Hey everybody, before we get started, I just want to remind you that those are brought to our patrons like Adam DeHarp, Akko Comics, Akko Arctic 10, Blackest OG, Carlos, Dragon, Ferris, Jeremy Vasquez, Jester LaFay, Jonathan Sandoval, Legendary Boss Hunter, Liam Kessler, Regent Raptor, Rogue Robin, Charvor, Sean Pryor, some guy named Bob, Siren 23, and Baron the Crow. If you like what we do and want to see us do more, consider supporting us on Patreon. You can get access to episodes early and lots of other goodies, and everything helps us out. Thank you for your support, everybody. Okay. Very simple, this one this week. Duelist Saga. So technically kind of sort of a side set, but weird. This is an all-foil set. You can't tell because they changed the way the database is formatted, and I guess rarity icons are no longer in it. I hope they fix that eventually, but I believe the set is all ultras. And it's kind of weird. It's a 100-card set, so we're opening 24. It's about half reprints and half new shit, some of which is only printed in here, so it's still important to pick up. Some people have been deriding it, but I do think it will actually be important. Get some shark shit in here. Other various things going on there. You know, water support. Bro Hunter's in here. This is the only time Malevolent Sin is printed. That card is important for stuff. Titanic Moth. Some Synchro stuff. And, like, Celestial Double Star Shaman I think you actually see occasionally. This is where Gozuki is printed. Vision Hero Vion. Harpy's Feather Storm is something I'm interested in. Honest Neos is pretty funny as well. White Veil, Cosmic Blazar, you know, all kinds of stuff. And then you get to reprints, so, you know, Jinzos, Moths, Royal Decree, Mirror Forces, if you need them, Necro Valleys, Warrior Lady, Tsukiyomi, these guys. You know, all kinds of stuff that most people who need them probably have them, but you never know. You know, you can get some stuff in here. Dads, DMDs, Honest. Rescue Cat coming back. I'm personally... which one was it? Oh, okay. I don't think we've seen it yet. Plague Spreader's in here, and I'm excited about that one, because I was the only guy with that. Goyo Guardian also be a good reprint. I think I was the only one with one who really tried. Battle Fader's coming back. Trish, Duality. Solemn Warning, Formula Synchron, which I think some people missed. It was a rare. You know, so, like... oh, and Tour Guide. There's decent reprints in here. There's a couple of dead cards, but, you know, it's a decently put-together set. I don't think it'll be groundbreaking, but it'll have stuff that is important for the future. So we're going to crack some open. Okay, 24, Duelist Saga. I think the only thing I'm really looking for is some Feather Storms, and... not that. That's funny. I got an Invoker who's banned. Warning, Diamond Dust, that's really important. But it's, Duality. I don't know if I had a lot of those. An ARA, though, Analogia. Armatile, Clear Effector, Debound Colonel. I do actually see Debound Colonel in some decks. Diva, I don't think I needed. Converging Wishes is funny. Assault Charge I don't need. A Goyo, that's funny. I'm pretty sure I already had Imperial Orders. Mezukis, Dark Magicians, Dark Armed Dragons. Vion, that's another good one. That's the card I was thinking of before. So at least one Vion is pretty good. Tsukiyomis, Skydive Scorchers. Honest Neos, I think, is the third card I'm thinking of, really. Oh, hey, there's a Feather Storm. Okay. Very expensive because it's meta right now. Future Fusion's Jinzo's second Feather Storm. Okay. Let's see, Search Harpy's Feather Duster. Another Duality. A Gozuki. That'll be useful for future decks. I do want to do Shiranui at some point. I've got, what's his face? Sun Saga. So some Gozukis would not be totally remiss. Wow, that's a lot of synchros, but that's an extra Dark Law, but Double Star Shaman, Trishula, Black Rose. Don't think I need any of that. Playset of Feather Storm. Ooh, well, let's see if I can make Harpies work. Another Double Star Shaman. Well, that means we can do some trades, maybe. Hamons, Goyo's Full Armor Lancer, I think is actually decent. Legacy of a Hero, 2 Dark Law. That's a little rough. We have rules about Dark Law. Honest Neos, okay. We got N Honest Neos. That's pretty good. Plenty of other generic support. Playset of Duality in one pack. Ophion, another Colonel. Ooh, a Cosmic Blazar. Let's pull this boy up. Blazar, so 1 Tuner Synchro, 2 or more non-tuner Synchro. So that's not the easiest in the world, but is definitely part of decks, so... I don't have a Blazar before, I'm pretty sure. Either that's the first time he was printed, or he's a card my card I don't think I ever picked up. But lawn chair, more dual taintings, more warnings. Oh, is that? Yep. A Malevolent Sin and a tour guide in the last pack. Well, Duelist Saga, that's about as good as you can expect. That's like half-ish the card base. We've got some decent stuff for some trades if people want it. But yeah, I'll take a playset of Featherstorm. And we got at least one Honest Neos and one Vion. And we got an extra tour guide, so... Thoughts? So yeah, saved a collection. Easy as pie, everybody. I'll see you in the deck list. I will also show you my deck list, but we got to get there first. Habada. Hello. Week 66, Duelist Saga. Yes, it's Shaddoll Invoked again. Yeah, I know. I actually have a lot of decks I can play. I've been cottoned onto this really interesting Dragoonity Assault Mode strategy that makes use of like some of the more modern synchros, though I don't have Crystal Wing, sadly, who really makes that shine, because that's also an 8. But it's actually kind of like an interesting, like, very lean and mean negate board in our modern Arc V Synchro era. I have a Shiranui package that's very respectable. I've actually, like, got enough of the basic monsters and enough zombie support shit to actually work through that. But I am a little salty that I got clowned out playing Shaddoll Invoked. Admittedly, not the, like, modern Shaddoll Invoked package, the one that's, like, really, really meta. There's no Dogmatica. We're missing a couple of the extra modern fusion monsters and main deck Shaddoll monsters with their own attributes. So, it's a little weird. But Robin has brought this up off mic. Construct and Alistair weren't legal at the same time for a while. So this deck is different than how it should be in real life. And I was very sad. Robin didn't get to play because he slept through the entire thing, but he did share his deck list, and based on that and the fact that we are putting Squamata on probation, I have revamped my list that should be a little more streamlined, and in testing at least, I have seen my targets a lot more reliably. Part of the focus here is I want to make sure I actually get to Construct better, so I have revamped my lights in my main deck. And I've included another copy of El Shaddoll, which I cut before to actually get in there because I can't play my Magical Meltdowns either. So card by card's pretty similar, but we're going to run through it really quick. 2 Beast, 2 Dragon, 3 Squamata. That's why we're still at 45 cards. 3 Squamata makes this run so fast. And unfortunately, now that I cannot search my 3 Alistair, I really need to thin this deck. 2 Mathematician, again, just a great card. Gives you advantage, thins the deck, sets up effects, and is an Earth. 3 Heghorg, very good. Ghost Ogre in the main deck. Not only is this card good, but also it's a light, so that works out. 2 Falco, and I still have a slight synchro package here. I debate changing the Armadas, but, we'll work with what we got. Still 2 Raikou removal. Non-targeting removal is still pretty good in this era. And I can always sideboard it out to something else if that works. 2 Valor in main. Mostly just keep the ratios up because I have the Ghost Ogre. But this gives me more light targets that will linger in my hand. And also, effect negation can be okay. For Spell Traps, still running 1 Feather Duster, 1 Ray of Peace, my 1 copy of Shaddoll Fusion. God, when does this get reprinted? I need that shit. I might have to put it in the fucking card bank if it's only in Structure decks or something. Double Dark Hole in main. Board nukes are good. Pot and Jar of Avarice to recycle. Still running the 1 card destruction. This will probably get sided out a decent amount of time, but... if I go first and draw it, which you guys saw how many times I just found Meltdown and Alistair, right? But if we can start with it or we can get it early while my opponent has a handful of cards, it can be very punishing. And if not, well, we can side it out for specific tech options as well. Because remember, Semis also are match format now. 2 Invocation, 2 El Shaddoll Fusion, 2 Twin Twisters, back removal is good. 3 Mirror Force, 2 TT. That's my maximum number of those. Still got a Sinister Shadow Games and a Shaddoll Core, because that lets me access the fusion more readily. 2 Dark Bribes as negates. I could see switching to, especially now that I don't have a field spell that people will want to target pop, I could see switching to Starlight Road, but a lot of times I will, make 1 Winda and cruise it, so I don't necessarily will have 2 monsters that will be targeted to be destroyed. In the extra, it's basically the same. Armades, Coral Dragon, and Red Wyvern for synchro targets, because fusions and stuff. Winda, 1 Raijin, if only because he's harder to make. 1 Wendigo, 1 Coquitas, 1 Purgatrio, 1 Grista, double Construct, Magellantica, Mechaba, Shekanaga, Elysium. And there's probably a couple of other fusions I could get out there, but unfortunately they're not very great. In the side deck, double Gamma Seal as well. That gives us a Coquitas target. I still don't have an Nautilus. Gives us a Coquitas target. 2 Drolly Boys. Droll is actually good against some decks in this format. Remember I talked about that Dragoonity deck that does a lot of adding and searching and stuff? It's a decent side deck choice, and if it's relevant, that gives me a win, which I can access Raijin. If I run into a zombie deck or zombie world deck, Drago Necro can come in. It's kind of a cope side deck, but I still like it. I have Kaliga in the side, mostly if I board into Super Poly, because Kaliga sucks. Like, obviously, if you can go, like, Winda Kaliga, that's a very strong lockdown, but that means I have to fuse twice, and have all the dark monsters, and I just hope my opponent doesn't make big targets, so it's kind of a side choice. 3 System Down for all those pesky machine decks. 3 Pendulum Storm for all those pesky pendulum decks. 2 copies of Super Poly, and I've remembered to put my 1 copy of Dimensional Barrier in the side, because that can be very powerful when you flip it. And that is basically what we're working with here. Hopefully, at the very least, this will be a little more high yield and explosive. You actually get to see the serious plays going on in our upcoming format. So I will see you guys in the brackets and the decks. Ciao. Recording button. On the one hand, I kind of wish we like live streamed this, where I could like record all this stuff and cut it into like shitpost bits.
I feel like this was gold. I feel like this was gold.
I've seen a bunch of fucking. I hate Robin. Robin got me into VTubers, and I hate it.
Powerful.
Wait, what did I do?
I don't know. You posted something about Niji Sanji a couple of months ago, and I don't know why that infected my.
I mean, you can make it sound like Robin did it on purpose. If Robin posts a clip and it's not really his fault.
Well, I mean, it's collateral damage, and there's only like 4 people on the server to blame.
It's one of you 3. Who posted about Luxium? Or
don't remember.
Luxium?
Let's not go down this road. I was just telling the people at home that they have missed a weird conversation that on the one hand I'm kind of glad they didn't see, because we were talking about vegetables and how hairy our arms are and other bullshit.
So we were talking about what kind of people we were, and then our bodies, and then we just got kind of bored.
No one
I don't exercise. That sounds like a someone else problem.
No, that's just my shirt. I pulled down the V-neck of it.
Well, Loth's not here. He doesn't have internet, guys. Come on.
It's a polo shirt.
Yeah. Loth can't hear.
He can't hear you. He's not here. His internet's literally out. Yes, Loth will be joining us, but he has to wait for his ISP to plug his internet back in. He had to pay the bill.
They had to turn the switch on and off again real quick.
Look, just be lucky I'm wearing clothes at this point.
I mean, I'm fucking hot, but I'm not gonna take my shirt off.
You don't have to wear clothes. I'm not looking at you.
Right.
Look, sometimes I just do these tournaments in a bathrobe. It's great.
I mean, I have definitely temporarily been shirtless because I live in a hell state, but I don't prefer to be that way.
Do you win the games you play without clothes?
Sometimes.
Is it a power boost?
Is it a dominant strategy?
Can we start?
Anyway, let's go to RPS. Let's go to RPS. I have a strong suspicion that RPS will not go fast. So we're starting at game 1, Vespairr versus Marth. Week 66, Duelist Saga.
66.
And we're gonna hope that Loth will be able to join us by the time match 1 is over.
And if not, Megan and I can just do our games first.
Yes, I mean,
me and Loth were last anyway.
Marth is going first.
Oh, you're
No,
second.
we're second. All right.
I was first.
Okay. He is red player.
Wind Witch.
I'm gonna summon.
Activated the
Last
face
spell.
spell.
Oh, is that a
Damage.
Spell?
Yo, is that Yep Burn?
I mean, the primary thing this deck was known for was, Clearwing.
Yeah.
I do not know if that is the combo he is going for, but you have noticed that it is basically 1-card Clearwing.
I mean, it's turn 1.
Is that a level 7 wind monster?
I can do this.
Yes, it's Winter
For
Bell.
more
Winter Bell.
damage.
Yo.
Yep, burn.
Might as well burn since I can't attack first turn.
Oh, good.
Did anybody
Marth
ever
is
make
now
this
winning
work
in
as an
time.
FTK?
No, there's just not
Good.
enough burn damage on them.
And what about
Envy
what
will
about
lock you.
what about Wind Witch Osculapiscu?
I don't... Only you understand the Osculapiscu lines, Dallas. What was that monstrosity you said to us earlier you tested while Marth is
Zodiac,
fishing
Black
for the
Zodiac
Garden.
and Vulcan and
No,
some other
Zodiac,
stuff.
Black Garden, Bish Vulcan, Osculapiscu.
He
Fucking
sent
pile.
red-eyed dice, by the way, off Foolish Berry.
It's not a pile.
Okay.
Yo,
I
okay.
guess it's only 40 cards.
Your run is tried. I died.
Let's try a dice.
It is what you put in the grave.
Yeah. Sorry, I said it was red-eyed dice. That is incorrect. Though, doesn't Tri-Eye also have red eyes? Actually?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, Konami.
You know what? Let's start off funny.
Okay.
All right,
What?
that's got to be the
Whoa,
greatest
what
rip
is
off the top of all
That
time.
is the best rip I've
Holy
seen
shit,
in my
that's
entire
okay.
life.
Sure, just
If,
self-mill jet synchron. That's okay.
if I could do this in any Lightsworn build I've ever played, I would have never stopped playing
Let's get a butterfly dagger Elma.
No.
Vespairr, what are you doing?
No.
Hold on.
Nothing. I'm doing
Wait,
nothing.
didn't we ban the? Didn't we stop
No.
this?
No, it's only banned in
No.
real life.
No one-
Literally nobody
no
has
one's ever
played
played
Butterfly
Elba
Dagger
here.
Elba ever in our format.
Nope. Or I guess that's Ral Boost. That was Ral Boost. That's what it was. That's what David did.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, morale boost.
Strong
with Flint.
Alright.
Hey, Loth is finally here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Christ. Praziordle?
Yeah, keep.
Direct debit's like, we can't take money out of the account that has money in them. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Alright, so you're
Yo,
gonna banish that guy.
here's the problem, though.
Is this going to be a second tuna?
Maybe.
Ah, yes, we tuna to tunas.
Oh well. Because we're doing mills, I can post this one again.
We actually milled well though.
Yeah, Vespairr fished
I
a
know.
jet synchron off the top, which is fucking bonkers.
I know.
That's, that's all I can really do.
No, my phone!
And sadly, it's Christian where you don't actually have a target, so that's kind of not great for you.
Yeah.
That's
The main thing is just kind of setting up some kind of wall against this.
okay. So that does that thing.
But you can probably imagine why I'm playing Butterfly Dagger Elma and Crystron, considering their effects.
Okay, that's good so far.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
They pop a card. When Butterfly Dagger Elma's popped, it comes back to my hand, so it's literally forever fodder.
That's
For Crystron
actually
effect.
that's actually a good
Okay,
idea.
that's not a
It also
bro-
works if you can also play Power Tool then because it's a 7 machine.
That's not
Yeah.
a. That's not a. I'm gonna punch you use of Butterfly Dagger.
It's,
no,
I'm not
it's
trying
actually
to do
good,
actual
yeah, holy
bullshit,
shit.
but I'm doing something funny because that's
Just
how the card
using
functions.
it for research engine.
Yeah. I mean, it
Well,
still may
so,
not
so
be a
long
card
as
we
you're
want
not,
to keep.
there's not a version of Mass Driver or Royal Magical Library on the other end where you get to like endlessly turn it into advantage.
Well, I couldn't because all the crystal effects only activated once per turn anyway.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can't
Yo-yo for
infinite loop
try.
forever.
Yep.
But I can do several loops with.
That's another exactly 7.
Yeah, that's a second 7 or
No,
not.
we're just gonna beat your ass.
Yo, is that a ranks?
Beat you
No, we
up.
went to battle phase. You're
Yeah.
just gonna get punched.
Yeah, I'm just gonna punch that.
I mean, yeah, you know.
Kind of wish
Yes.
you had Rion then, because it actually would have you would have been
Synchron is
frying.
vanished. All right, Axe, don't backseat.
Sorry.
You also can't backseat your way into making them draw better cards. The cards are already in hand.
No, that's
True.
fair. I play Christian Zephyr.
You
I
know,
know what to play
it's
with.
it's pretty even right
Trade
now. You
under
know,
the
3 engraved,
waterfall.
2 engraved, 2 banished, 4 in hand, 4 in hand. It's just you know, Marth has a board now.
I mean, that
life
it
point
does
difference.
a thing, but it's
Luckily,
bit
we
of
have
scoop.
at least one more game of this.
Yeah,
Play through it.
it's,
On trailer.
Witchroids.
Very popular.
I mean,
game.
I just noticed your card
don't
count,
think-
and
yeah.
I'm
I just scooped in this position because I've drawn 7 tuners.
Oof.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes.
All right,
is
so we
super
go to
deck
side.
though.
You go to
I
Zach.
need the intro deck experience.
Okay. put
Look,
down-
I can't wait till I draw all spell cards. This
I'm
match.
playing like 7 starters and saw all the starters that were tuner based.
Dallas, don't worry. I can't wait for us and to play, and I brick.
Oh no, we're both gonna
What is
break.
this one?
Well, that's what happens every time we don't meet.
Loth, eventually I will see you play a deck that can't brick, because I will be
Doesn't
like, "Oh,
exist."
win.
Doesn't exist.
There's
Those
literally,
exist.
even in the current game, you break.
Okay, okay.
Similar to Jurassic Park Axe, life will find a way.
It just I know decks that even if
Yeah.
a potential break, it's still like not a bad play.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's true. You can have
Go suck in
suboptimal
the
hands,
game.
but like,
It's like I've never seen deck that are actually like a useless hand.
The current era draw
Okay,
plays
so
roughly 9
this
hand traps
is
per
Same
deck.
like how I did things last time.
Yo, is this the exact same end board?
Yeah, are we gonna? Gee,
now you understand
This is
why
familiar.
Wind Witches were popular once.
It's just they're really hard to get because they were only in like 2 sets.
Well, they
were
were-
all ultras.
I mean, they were in like, well, yeah, I guess there were some more in a second. Yeah, they were mostly in one set. They get reprinted later in Synchro Storm, which is probably why. But they were.
I want to open
popular
so many
once
of that
upon a
pack.
time.
I want to open like
Well, it's a core week.
30. Good. Fuck. Oh my god.
Don't say
Speaking
good
of-
though, Axe, because that's Barone.
Speaking of core weeks,
Yeah, but the
Crystal
rest of
Wing,
the cards are still good. though.
Crystal Wing Secret reprint in the core week next week. Have fun.
Oh, I'll love that. I actually copied the AI Dragoonity deck, which is just Stardust Assault Mode and Crystal Wing Turbo. It's fun,
Start
but
with
I
the
don't have
Sun Mode
Crystal
is
Wing,
bad.
so. And if you want to say
Okay.
Stardust Assault Mode is bad, Robin, you should play against the Dragoonity deck.
I
Eating
have
a negate every turn is
Do it again.
not as good.
Hi, girl. Okay.
Stardust Assault Mode. I
Um,
know that. Dallas played that.
Iron Call. Damn.
I guess we'll just go ahead and add the other funny one.
Oh no.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Oh,
I
oh,
almost
okay.
said at least you didn't play Smoke Grenade.
Now
You know you're
from
playing
here.
Smoke Grenade. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Too sad.
Right.
I see we are not drawing the memes.
Okay, that's.
There are so many things this deck can do, and I've drawn none of them.
I do believe this Crystron was the first deck that actually made use of this card.
It
Like,
probably
in,
was.
in a real sense.
By the way, Dallas,
Uh-huh.
it's 2 weeks for the Crystal Ring reprint. Because remember, Maximum Crisis is next week.
Right.
Yeah, technically 2 weeks. Also, yes, chat. Some of us have already opened Maximum Crisis.
The Ark!
He's excited about Z-Arc. The
I
audience
keep
needs to
giving-
get ready
I
to
have,
see
I keep giving you those.
Masterpiece. But okay, we're bringing out Snowbell.
I'm just thinking about
A lot of lines. Both of these decks have a lot of lines. Yeah, 8.
Yo,
Stardust.
Stardust.
Yeah.
Marth is playing. Wow, it can't be destroyed. Oh shit.
Wind Witches.
Yes, I don't have Crystal Wing, so it's my only.
I
play.
didn't know you didn't have it.
Well, not everybody does.
No,
If
no,
I draw another
Well,
two,
says
It's not
so
clear
I-
wing.
I'm just gonna leave the call for like a game or two.
I'm talking about crystal wing.
Okay.
I understand.
Like I'm not upset. I'm upset at myself right now because this is frustrating.
I
Exactly.
understand.
Slammed on, but yeah,
This is a double ring.
couldn't do anything.
Draw.
Okay.
Simply just draw the best card in your deck.
Things. All right. We'll smoke grenade.
Funny.
Interesting.
We'll chain twin twisters.
Ah. Yeah.
We'll pitch jet synchron.
Okay.
We'll blow up smoke grenade.
No.
Okay. We'll summon Rosenix. We'll pop smoke grenade.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
One. Smoke grenade. Let me see your hand.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Whoa, baby.
Ooh, fuck, that's a good hand.
Uh.
They're not
Okay,
really a good choice
interesting.
here.
Interesting.
Gas, gas, gas.
I mean, I think out of this hand, Ice Spell is full combo, at least. So we'll get rid of that.
And this, by the way, is why Smoke Grenade is a bandit in real life.
Yeah.
Well, Iron Call the Jet Synchron.
Oh my god.
Right, here we
Yep.
go. Here goes this one again.
Well, no, it was banned because
Well, yeah, it was banned because of Infernoble Knight combos, but the reason why it was banned was still that effect.
Oh yeah, because people could
What?
people played smoke.
a machine
I'm
Super.
walking to machines when I do first run effects, so I
Okay.
mean,
Okay.
It's a machine.
And you summon a token.
Machine.
I cannot summon a token because I can only use one effect of
Ah.
like, a Krishan's cards in the same.
And that's why Kristrons didn't get smoke grenade banned.
Yeah, that's this is the main thing why they can do funny things with it, but they are by no means like the level that caused it to be banned comes later down the line.
They're not infernal. They're not infernals.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to battle with the big guy.
We're just gonna slash.
I mean, that's a lot of damage.
It is.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And it's almost enough to beat that Stardust when he comes back.
But it will be.
Well,
It will be because of
because
the
on any
Oh,
number
yeah,
of
right.
days.
It goes both ways. Okay.
Funny.
It is.
I've never thought about that.
No, Chandra is a good card.
Yes, Chumbada's
Yeah,
a very good.
it's really good, and it's just in general like one of those weird cards that you probably play in Kristrons because of its being a machine.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, Kristrons type lock you, so you
How
play
you know
machine
it's?
synchro.
How you know some people played it a lot? It's got a fucking animation and master.
That's
Yeah,
it.
basically. Well, that's not always true.
No,
Well, I
it's
mean,
true.
usually. Okay.
Little special summon.
No,
Jokes.
well, no, because it's a speed ride, that's how you know that. But there are some archetypes that never got any cards of them played early. We have to give someone an animation.
Do this.
Was that another level 7?
Chumbar is funny because it's a tiny guy riding it apparently.
Let's see here.
Yeah, like if you look at it, it's a toy sword with a guy on the hilt who has swords for hands.
I always thought it was like a centaur guy that just had a giant sword for the bottom half of his body.
It's a giant sword. Just
Half man, half big ass sword.
I mean, it's
Coming
it's,
this
it's,
summer.
It's more like 1/8 man, 7/8 big ass sword.
Half man, half sword,
Yeah,
all
six.
sword.
That's another magic number 7.
Remember, he is 1/3 god.
Feather dust
Oh,
for the
feather
last
dust.
one.
My pot. No, I need that to get high.
Pot of Acquisin is very, very good in Kristrons.
It is because you do a lot of banish.
Yeah,
I'm
and then you would know.
still sad I did not get a single copy of that card.
Yep.
Oh,
Marth, you didn't say you had any of these.
that does.
Yeah.
It
That
did
does
say
do
that I
it.
have clear wing.
Axe. People don't really have to say what they have all the time.
Not all the
Besides,
time, no.
weeks
Yeah,
ago,
and also-
I put down that I had Clear Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
I guess-
yeah,
I
you're
guess-
thinking of Crystal Wing.
I know. It just I beg it asked
Am I dead
clearly.
from
I think,
this?
so.
No, I mentioned earlier that this line is usually Crystal Wing. Also, no, because
No,
you can't,
'cause
No,
you-
because
you
it
can't
can't
redeclare the
attack
battle
anymore.
target.
Yeah.
It went to damage step when it did the thing, but also I don't know if you love this. This is just,
Yo!
Well, the Stardust went to graveyard and came back, so he's no longer immune to destruction.
Yeah. That.
Yo, Tolkien.
Right.
Yep.
Now we summon the man, the myth, the legend, the card that shall not be named.
Yo, what's wrong with
Smiger.
Smiger?
I don't know how else you say it.
Well, it rhymes with Tigger.
And that was was that a normal summon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll do it. You won't.
Okay, then.
You fool. You buffoon. You absolute bumbling idiot.
Oh, we're gonna do it.
Oh, I see.
Get Synchron. Synchro.
Formula and Prey.
Let's go!
Wow.
I lose from this position more than likely, but it's funny.
I mean, you
Yeah, you-
should remember what the exact last card in Marth's hand was, I think, maybe?
You get normal summoned out of the game here.
No, I mean I know I do. I just want to try to do
Wait,
something and I
Wait,
top deck.
hold on.
I mean, you top deck
No,
Dark
you
Hole.
don't.
Yeah, Dark Deck Darkle.
This has to be exactly a different card that normal summons.
If it's a monster with if it's not red eye dice, I lose because red eye has 100.
This
and, you
is
know,
this is
you know I
something
don't.
that you're off the top of the deck. The
Yeah.
card I had in my hand was Snowbell.
Yeah,
Yeah, Snowbell only has 100.
I'm
too.
not going to do anything.
Yeah, that's why I said you should have perfect knowledge of what Marth's hand is, but
Oh yeah.
yeah, it was
Uh,
double yo-yo.
So I'm about I'm fine with what happened after. I finally just got to do some funny things with this deck,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
it I just
That
didn't
first
draw.
game was rough.
Yeah, that was rough. Definitely.
Both times I opened like 2 tuners, Iron Call, Hidden Armor, and I'm like, I can't do anything.
All right, Loth, ready to
Where's
rip?
that? Where's that? Oops! Somebody get me an oops all tuners meme image. Fire up the button. We're going. We're doing it.
But
All right,
So these
the
two
brick
guys.
versus the brick.
I just realized
Who
my
will win?
deck is wrong. I definitely have to remember to change that next time because I'm in. I do not want to play a future deck.
Okay.
That's illegal.
Dallas,
Alright.
why would you be a brick and not use rock?
All right,
Am I going
RPS.
first or second?
I'm going first.
Okay.
Loth's going first. He's gonna just simply play
I'm gonna
terraforming.
search up.
Add Gear Town.
Yep. Not surprised.
Yeah, just draw the terraforming. It's easy.
I have drawn a hand today.
Interesting. Gear Town set 1. It could be worse. Loth is playing Ancient Gears. He could have played No Monsters.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Feather Duster here is a self OTK, so just watch out for that.
That is the issue of
What
playing
about the
with,
hero lives?
I mean, it depends what hero.
It's hard to
Oh,
use
God.
Gear Auto.
Shadow Mystery here.
It's always Shadow.
many
Mist.
chess games
Not
with
as,
this.
missed.
Miss. Add
No,
quick play.
I
don't know.
Dallas
Master
playing
Gear.
Solemn Judgment turn and hoping he wins.
That's pretty risky against Ancient Gears.
Sadly, he has won with this before. In chess games, so.
No, the card I said is gonna get banned.
Adding
And I'm
Stratos.
sorry to do it to Loth, but I don't want to take it easy and insult Loth.
So he's got Stratos. He hasn't normal. He's got a normal Stratos.
Pop! No.
I'm going to say, I'm not going to say anything until it shows me what effect he's doing. Because popping would be absolutely incorrect, by the way.
way.
no, imagine popping Gear Town.
Okay, this
Popping just into a Gedultron or an
Ancient Gear doesn't have any battle trigger
That's-
effects.
That's almost like twin twistering pen zones while time gets on the
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I'm
idiot would do that?
Just gonna go for it. Mass Change Shadow Mist.
Into the boy.
On key.
Unky.
Alright, turn to 10.
No, I do not want to attack directly.
No, he's just gonna run over this box.
Box, trigger
It's always
Unky.
box.
Add mask change.
Right, you can keep doing
No,
stuff.
I do not want to trigger. Going to set card and pass turn. And now here is where I annoy everyone.
Castle. Town beast.
Okay, okay, God, chain order. It resolves backwards, right?
Yes.
Okay, chain link 1. Chain link 2.
Yeah. What you forgot was mass change also goes to the grave.
Yeah, I did forget that part.
Yep.
Okay, so if I didn't do
If
stupid things, that might have gotten banned. But I'm
Yes,
dumb,
if you understood
so
how to
I'm-
flip
yeah.
Vandy's emptiness, yes.
So it's fine.
What you should have done was do the effect, wait for it to resolve, and then flip it.
Well, no, you
I'm
can't. He
going
would have to
to
have mass
Vion.
changed separately, and then
Trigger Vion.
because the
Yeah,
moment
uh,
anything hits the
Send
graveyard,
Shadow Mist. Trigger Shadow Mist.
Get your.
Add Honest Neos.
Yeah.
Trigger Vion. Banish Anki. Add Poly.
yeah, I haven't fucked with
Activate Poly.
this version of Heroes at all. This is very.
And I
very spec.
fuse Vion and Gamma Seal from my hand. For absolute 0!
Yep.
Yeah.
This guy.
Should mass change
Right
into acid
kicky
right
on
now.
legs.
Yes, mass change
I
into
mean-
acid, buddy.
Mass change into acid. Do it, coward. You won't.
Loth gets
Yeah, no, I don't
more
think I'm gonna
fucking
do that. I
summons from
think I'm
deck of
just
giant
gonna
funguses.
That would be funny.
We're waiting. It's the scrap iron.
Okay. I'm gonna attack with this and Honest Neos.
Okay.
Interesting.
You need to
And
even
so,
the
A
decent amount of damage.
little premature, possibly. He's gonna fucking lead call.
Stratos. And I'm gonna set a card and pass.
Oh, right. It's only currently like 2 things that would special summons because field spell.
You may be wondering why I'm saying nothing. Because,
You need,
I mean, there's nothing to say.
yeah,
I always assumed you're reading.
I am even, yes.
He's going for the pop.
Aw, gotcha.
I mean, in this position, that's what you do.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
it.
game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I've said before, I'm not like.
Also, I want to point out, Dallas said he could allegedly brick running this.
Yes. Mass change, poly. That's a brick.
Yeah,
that is the
that's
brick.
unlikely.
Yeah, you're not gonna draw
If he
that.
doesn't
brick,
draw
though.
Stratos or Vion, it's bad. But he has
Omega,
Oh,
what if I
thousand
told you
ways
I'm
to
running?
straight
What if
up
I
Vion.
told you I'm running 20 spells?
I mean, you're playing hero. That's not shocking me, but
Yo,
still, like
Yo, that,
3 of those
Oh my God,
spells
I'm
are
gonna
are e-call.
Only 2.
One of those is a hero lives.
1.
Anyway, time for siding.
Yep.
I don't think that's a 1 of. Right? That's not limited.
But the hero lives.
Yeah.
It's
Did
Not
they unlimit
unlimited.
recently? 'Cause
Yeah.
it has been limited for a long time.
They unlimited it
Okay.
last ban list.
I don't know how many. The thing is, I don't know how many copies you've got.
yeah. It's right now. Yeah, they went from limited to semi-limited.
Yes, don't run 3 hero lives. Otherwise, then you're in trouble.
If I lose, don't worry. I'm eating food, so therefore I'm placated.
Honestly, yeah, I think I take this, as weird as it is, I think I take this. Yeah, no. Don't worry, I'm only running 2. I only own 2.
I'll go for again. Okay.
What is this hand?
Okay, just drug your turn. Got it.
I mean, I assume Loth is running. Oh, okay,
Whatever.
that's
Search.
Yep, the search.
My one of
Is
Wyvern.
it the box?
Why are you playing this? You only have one of this.
Card bank, you motherfucker.
It's card bank.
He can't exactly
Still?
access it rapidly.
Sadly, I can't set cards off for doing that.
okay. This hand is.
Whatever. I'll ask this later. Because I don't know if it's just gonna get fucking up.
Well, why would
Okay.
you ask it at all?
Blazeman.
Don't ask questions you know the answer to. Also, once again, Dallas has
I don't know the
another
answer to it
guy who
actually
searches.
because it's about other people's opinions.
Oh no! Literally 90% of my deck searches.
That's what I
other
meant.
things.
Like, I understand. Yes, hypothetically, you can draw all the
Omega,
wrong
do
spell
I
cards
have
in
to bring
brick.
up the screenshot of when I opened a game with 3 Miracle Fusions and 2 Polys in hand? Because that
Yeah, but we
happened
didn't-
in this.
But we didn't have that many fusibles, many searchers back then.
Yeah, it didn't matter. I still opened 3 Miracle Fusion, 2 Poly.
Well, anyone can brick with that, then.
That's what I said.
No, I'm saying like anyone can brick with like just having like 5 cards that don't immediately start thing.
That is
Oh,
why decks are
no.
unbreakable axe. Thank you. Welcome to the
My
conversation.
Wyvern.
Yeah,
Unbreakable.
you're Wyvern when you searched.
Alright. Peace.
Now, the real question is, does Dallas run all the different arts of Poly so he knows what cards he's drawing?
What? There's only 2 Arts of Poly.
That's well, yeah. Usually,
Howitzer.
I'll wait Tor off, Mike. That I don't know if that's backseating, but just most hero builds usually run 2 Polys.
I searched Poly too often, only run 2.
That's fair.
I tested it out with both.
Like it's definitely one of those divisive things, similar to like why you run Sunrise or
Okay.
not, because your Miracle Fusion lines. There's like with how many hero cards there eventually are. There's so many debates and discussions
This is
on
gonna look
builds you actually
stupid, but I think this is the right call.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas is not ready to be a howitzer.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be a little bit of a punish for this, buddy.
That's a bold strategy, Con. Let's see if it pays
Also,
off.
we're waiting before his effect resolves.
No, I have to order chains.
Oh, okay. Right, because you gotta choose which one to activate. Okay.
Yeah.
So, acid will resolve. It will blow up everything. So that was a set mirror force.
I don't
Why
even
did-
get my
Oh, did you get fucking
Got it.
chain blocked? Hacks. I fucking hate.
I didn't know that would chain block, to be perfectly
Okay,
honest.
so you were not punished
Yeah,
because
one.
Yu-Gi-Oh is dumb.
Yeah, freaking ones.
No, I thought I ordered mine wrong. Never mind.
Well, it didn't matter, Dallas. Howitzer is unaffected by card effects. You cannot Ab-Zero him.
That's why I felt safe having them on.
I mean, I have one
Hello?
card that can out him.
It's,
You
well, it's
use
called
it a
punching him.
monster
He's
that
not
is
in. He's
active?
not in
I-
powers.
I-
He's not
I-
indestructible.
I mean,
That also works too. You didn't have to do that. You can flatten him.
Well,
It's
it doesn't get the effect if I do that.
just true. That is a good out, but
Yeah,
that's
well,
not
yeah.
necessarily what we were talking about. I was just mentioning he's unaffected by card effects, so he can't.
No, true. True.
He cannot be blown up. You can still just punch him.
Look.
All right.
Oh, you cock.
Yes. Good job,
Yes.
Loth. Ah,
And
this
that's
motherfucker's
Loth's
playing last will.
I
because we
need
still haven't
to
banned
walk
that
through
card.
now.
God damn it.
So
We'll never get
can I
anything done.
So can I just say, Shadow Mist, Vion, and I think it's Blazeman are all targets for Last Will.
Oh my God. God damn it, Dallas.
I could not.
We're never gonna get anything done. We either ban all the stupid decks people are playing of the week, or we actually ban legitimate cards.
I think I just
Dallas,
attacked you.
I support you. I got away with confiscation for way too long because of this exact reason. You go off.
You should probably just stop playing it.
I mean,
can't.
it's
It got
I
banned
did-
eventually.
I
like,
know.
do you know how good Last Willing into Shadow Mist is? Like, that's the reason
no,
I'm
great.
playing it.
I
Yeah, go for it.
understand it's busted, but god damn it.
Like, I can't not, like... Oh, God. Okay. How respecting of back row? No, okay, there's no punish, really. I mean, there is, but there isn't.
Does anyone
Punish
else
him.
feel like a pop?
Yes, there was a weird beep sound, but punish him. No punish. Damn it.
Okay.
No, sadly. I can draw a gear town of it, parade with it, but that works. Castle.
I'm gonna guess one of those is a catapult.
Yes.
Yeah.
Popped.
It's the large lad.
Go, large lad.
The big Chungus.
It's the boy.
He's gonna grill ya. It's a callback to an ancient meme I made. Loth wasn't ready for that throwback.
The image popped into my head, and I was like, oh,
Oh,
fuck.
good luck. Good luck drawing your one-ups. Like,
Hero
seriously, good luck.
lives.
So,
We may have a problem.
Stratos.
Stratos into normal stone.
Add to hero deck.
Into
Vion.
Yeah, fuck, of course.
The only life point that matters is your last one.
yeah.
Oh, that's this deck's philosophy.
Yeah, every anime
All that matters is if you're not dead.
down to the last life point just set in every anime.
One of my,
well,
Loth, that was literally one of the working titles for this deck, is I didn't hear no about. 'Cause I won so many games on like 850 life points.
That philosophy, by the way, is why I'm gonna try to build Dynamorphia in 50 weeks.
I mean, if you can,
Hey, we'll
if
see
you
if
can
it
get,
works.
If you
Yeah.
can get to 10 life points and draw 4 cards, power to you.
If I get to 187 life points, now you're in trouble.
What is it? Oh, it's under 2k? What?
good timing. I'm
Well, it
supposed
just-
to
it
die,
halves
and
and
I
it
just
halves.
finished.
Okay.
It
Consuming
just
my,
keeps
okay.
having, and then my guy keeps getting
Curry.
bigger. Ooh.
Yeah,
Tornado.
tornado.
Yeah.
Yep.
Big Chungus
Yep.
has become small Chungus.
13.
You know what I should have done? I should have done. Oh wait, no, I couldn't. Oh well. When you cut destruction away a power bond and draw your other power bond.
Yeah.
That's a
Loth, do you want to
know
know something funny?
fun
No.
enough about fusion.
Okay.
Works.
Well, okay. I won't say it then.
We're good now. I'm going to hit start recording. We're going. Game 3. Me versus Axe. Going to RPS.
We're schmoovin' tonight.
I probably should have done the other deck, but
Moving.
I took a
That means
mega
I will
stretch
probably
too
die.
hard.
I whiffed RPS.
Like, as someone who hasn't won RPS in a week, it's probably
What is
fine.
what is winning RPS?
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that's a funny draw, but that's not really relevant. Okay. I will attempt to normal summon Mathematician. I will trigger the
Get some math
effects.
at ya.
I'll send Squide. I'll
God
activate
damn it.
Squide. I will
You
send
sucked like
Dragon.
this again.
Yes, I was defeated by Pyle last week. I am Babarist. Yes.
I should have activated.
Not warning.
Kyle, let's
I
go.
was hoping to
Okay.
grab it
All
off the
right. Cool beans.
Omega, I hope you rot in that office you think.
No,
you're
fuck you. You're playing Paleo Frogs. You deserve death. No matter what happens this day, I win. Either I defeat
What-
Axe or the
Omega,
Toad dies.
Omega, but if I'm not playing Paleo, would you feel like an asshole?
The toad. I get the first pay
You
patient.
should.
Now.
Yeah, honestly,
Yo, Pepe.
honestly, I'm rooting for Omega to win. And
No, that's
not
gonna be
because
a
I-
fucking Ronin Toad.
You guys are
attack.
assholes.
And that's no, Axe. I'm more confident in beating Omega's deck than your deck.
What are you talking about? I was cheering for your deck, mainly because I can do stuff like this. Here he goes.
Yo,
I
that
got it.
means-
I kind of got a bad hand.
Interesting.
I don't see a world where we set 2 frogs and we don't just split them up and make the asshole.
Exactly. PT.
If
Yeah,
I ever-
I think we just try this.
For those people
Normal
who
summon
play
Alistair.
FF14, if I ever
Add invocation.
Fantasia, I'm gonna be a Loth Pepe.
Activate invocation. Make my Delenica.
Oh my god, you are just playing big guy.
I mean, it's my only target.
Fuck.
The question is,
no.
can,
It doesn't do it.
Do you think I'm starting with Kaliga in my deck?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
No, I'm not starting with Kaliga in my deck. That guy's awful. It doesn't do me anything in this matchup. Go!
Kaliga-
Interesting.
Main deck Kaliga is bad in general.
Well, I did get a pop. He can send cards that way. That's a little funny.
Oh, I don't know what deck he's playing now.
Me neither.
And
I mean, if he's playing
I think
just
it's
Yep
still
Frog,
the same
I
one.
feel better about that. Because I have a way better chance against that than if he's playing Paleos.
No, I
Look
think
up.
he might be playing.
Fuck.
Oh no,
Axis is about,
Sorry, gut makes more sense then. Never mind.
Axis is
I'm
about
bad.
as attached
Kinda
to
flip
Smashing Ground like I am to Scrapline Scare.
Well,
I-
it works.
I mean, it does. I
Yeah.
can't argue with either of these choices.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying similar to you and me. Just,
Like, it saved my ass more times than
Anyway,
your,
play
than
your
fucking
turn.
Scarecrow.
You've made Gub. Okay,
Oh.
you pass. All right.
I hate this. This is like,
God,
probably should
I
add
have-
cards to my deck.
Literally the worst draws of all time. I hate your guts.
I don't know,
deck.
I don't
Why
have
do you
any
do
cards
this
in
to
my
me?
deck.
Okay, so
You've
Loth,
set-
apparently
you
I
set
thought
4.
our game would be 2 people bricking, and apparently this game is 2 people bricking.
I know. I think Axe is just to scare you, maybe.
I don't
The,
know about
the
that.
deck that normal summons Alistair is bricking here. What a world.
What the fuck is this thing you're building?
Okay, now I'm more confused.
Is it
What?
Chris
No,
Strong?
I get it.
Might be
It's
Christian.
it's Christian.
you can never forget who.
I mean, I
lost.
feel confident that I will eventually win that matchup. The problem is I've just, like I said, I've drawn an awful hand. None of my adjustments to make this deck flow better have worked. And I'll admit I should not have done Squamata for Dragon in that case, but I thought he was playing Paleo Frog because he was setting a bunch of cards.
I
I
mean,
mean, I think still hitting warning was worth it, but
I mean,
I
it was
thought
good.
he was. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was playing speed. When I saw the Gub, I thought he was playing Speedroid.
No, you also played Gub in Chris Strong.
Man, I
Mills.
can't
It's the
believe
same
No,
deck.
I
I
understand.
about the deck. He's so unfair.
I mean, everyone assumed what I was playing. I didn't say what I was.
Well, it's
To be
because
fair, he did
literally
not
for
actually
like
say
2
it.
weeks in a row, you said, I'm going to run Paleo Frog into the ground.
Well,
I did, but then it's like, wait, if people ban Toad before I win, I'm already losing it, so it doesn't matter.
here's the thing: Toad's gonna get banned this week.
I mean, I'm not gonna ban Toad this week.
But
So
no one
Me
played Toad
either.
this week yet.
Well, I
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Sure.
I don't even know what I wouldn't ban anything out of Chris Run if I lose, so.
I mean, I have played 2 cards that are very ripe ban picks. If anyone's
Suppose,
confused.
hypothetically, I should probably do something productive and stop Dallas. from
Yeah, fuck polymerization.
No, we got a rule about that.
You did just see me play both Last Will and Vanity's Emptiness.
He's doing the Chen bar, and he's sending another.
I mean, I fucked up Vanity's Emptiness, but I played it.
right, but it was fucked up.
Okay, what are you gonna do now?
First things first,
Perish.
guys, I'm going to see if you have Bearer Force.
Okay,
I mean, that's always a good idea.
activate Alistair effect.
Alistair.
You do your thing.
I take 22.
I will say, Loth, I thought our second.
God, I
match was
hope
pretty
this doesn't turn into an OTK. I finally have a hand I can do shit with. Okay, good.
No, because I don't.
It's
get
Oops All Tuners.
Don't
Great.
worry, Dallas. I'm not upset. As I said, I was eating my good Japanese curry, so I was like,
Please, for the love of God, let me top deck Dark Hole. I'm praying to you, gods of gaming. Give me a Dark Hole.
What if I say no?
Well, you're not a god, Loth. You lost.
I'm the god of bricks.
You've already
What if I
visited me
say
this
no?
day.
What if I say?
I'll just
But-
make Crystal Wing and pass.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. that doesn't stop it if I draw that dark hole.
It does not, but I have other methods.
Okay, well.
Did you draw a dark hole?
It's a pretty deep well.
Wait.
Normal summon Alistair. Activate Shaddoll Fusion.
Okay, so from your own hand. Okay. Okay.
No, I can use the deck,
It's
buddy,
From deck.
Yeah, deck.
because you have a monster.
Turn that.
From the edge.
You
No,
have
I don't know why, but I have a weird trauma about. I think everything in Shaddoll invoked can always do super poly effects for some reason.
No.
I don't know.
Then you're an idiot.
Yeah, there's only a couple of cards. That can-
I've used to like most fusion cards just act like that
So-
nowadays.
You thought wrong.
No,
it's
no,
not now,
no
it's
fusion
in
cards
the
act like
future.
that these days.
Yeah,
It's
in the
literally
future.
just super poly. I don't think anybody uses Albaz for that effect.
I don't think. anyone uses,
Dogmatica does, I believe.
Okay, and I will send Squad.
So
I will make Shek in defense.
Doesn't whatchamacallit?
I will activate Squad. I will chain El Shaddoll Fusion.
hilarious.
Do you have a response to that 2x? You got a chain link 4? Also, I have a chain link 4. Jar of Avarice. Put that guy back. Put that guy back. Definitely put my Shaddoll Fusion back.
We are chain link 4 deep on this bitch.
I need more cards.
In one of my test games, I got up to chain like 8.
That was does have a
Chain
chain
I'm
link
gonna go to
5.
6 right now.
And then Chainburn.
No, I just punched them to death with heroes.
Oh.
Okay, and then let's get and what do I want to send to the graveyard? What works?
Right, the one card that actually just kills deck.
No, it doesn't. You have Clear Wing.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Clear
yes,
Wing
but if I get rid of
is-
Clear Wing, I'm actually.
Crystal.
That's
Okay.
true.
I should have. Well, I'll add back the El Shaddoll Fusion. And I'll activate
Pretty good
Beast.
at.
I mean, Winda is a fairly anti-Crystron card. I cannot deny that.
I mean, it is, but that was just my only target. And I still don't
No,
have
that's
anything
fair.
to deal with this fucking Crystal Wing, unfortunately.
Let's see. So you're activating.
I'm activating Shek and Beast.
Right. So if I negated it, it would only bait.
You would negate him drawing one card.
Oh, hey. Can I do that? No, it's only during your turn. That's unfortunate. Luckily, I can activate my Pot of Avarice, which I also drew.
Holy shit.
Put all those fucking cards back in the deck. Find me that dark hole, baby! Damn. Shit. I'm holding all the wrong cards for this. Fuck. No, it doesn't do it.
Worth noting for. No, that's coaching. I won't say it.
Shit, if only I could.
I've changed my mind.
Damn, I really wish I had drawn multiples of different cards.
Ooh, that's a rough one.
I mean, I guess I'll set a card.
Bummer.
And now I must discard for hand size.
One card.
That hasn't happened in a while.
Funny.
Yeah, you'll see why in a sec. Does this work? No.
No.
Nah. Not
Well, it
that
doesn't
much.
matter. I don't want to discard any of these cards, but it sucks. I mean, I guess I'll just. Will you eat Effect Veiler?
Actually, yeah, because I need the other effect.
Yeah.
Actually.
I had to really try hard not to coach there. I mean, these are some good games today.
It's not. If you saw my hand, it's not good. I need people to stop telling me I'm having a good game because I factually know I am not. Axe has me dead to rights. I think the only thing I can hope for is he misplays and I bamboozle him.
Apparently, appearances can be deceiving.
I have a window that's smaller than his biggest dick monster.
I more meant the fact that you had 5 cards in hand, but...
They're all... I'm pretty sure I could say what they are and the game would not change. I won't, just in case.
I have to beat it or do anything, so I just if it's Mirror Force, I'm just gonna accept it and I've lost.
Well, luckily you already used your negate, so I...
Yeah,
Right,
unfortunately.
Right, it's the other thing, yeah.
I
so
managed
it's
to
like,
debate it.
Thanks
Axe
for
did misplay.
complaining. I
No,
didn't.
Crystal Wing is an
Because,
asshole.
Okay, well, I'll ban that guy then. Because fuck him. God, that's such a pain in the ass. How the fuck do I
No,
stop
I'm-
that?
I totally agree. Crystal Wings.
How
Spell
do
cards
I...
That's
or
big a
kaiju?
problem with code.
Spell traps or kaijus, that's it.
Well, Dallas, you won't let me play 3 Raigeki.
I won't let anyone play through Raigeki. It's not personal.
Well, then Crystal Wing has to go. Because I
I'm
can't...
not... I said nothing.
Yes, you did. You were like, oh, you could just play spell traps to remove. And I'm like, what spell
No,
traps?
you said, what? How do I even out this? And I answered you.
Shut the fuck up, Dallas. I hope you die to this.
Yeah, in fact, I would die to this, actually.
I mean, I
might
can
be able to
still
beat this
top deck
time.
Dark Hole and I still win everything, but we're not going to get there because my hand is fucking awful. And in fact, if I don't draw a good card, I will be forced to scoop. You may think that 4 cards is good, but they are not.
Sometimes 4 cards is bad. I can agree with you. If they're the wrong 4 cards. 4 Jerry Beans Man is still 4 Jerry Beans Man.
Okay.
God, this guy, there's literally nothing. I mean, I guess I could make Xyz monsters. That also worked because he only affects monsters with levels, but Jesus Christ.
The attack modulation only does level monsters.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said. Unfortunately, now I have to watch Axe play Solitaire.
I mean, he's playing a Siguro deck.
No, but it's main phase 2, but he's gonna Solitaire anyway. His El Shadal fusion, it was literally worthless, thank you.
Now, you gotta get out of that habit, because if you do that against
I know if you're doing it
yeah,
against
I
this
lose.
actor, I know that's bad.
My hand was Invocation, El Shadal fusion, Invocation, and some monsters.
I have never won with this
was-
deck before, so
It,
this is
it
new.
would have been coaching what I said. Invocation from the hand to go for Raijin there won you the game.
I didn't have the target.
No, you had the Chambar in his grave. You can banish cards from your opponent's
I still would have. He would have popped my guy.
Yeah, he could have negated the Raijin.
No, because you had the effect
Yeah.
veiler. Effect
It would have
veiler.
had to be
Well,
an effect
I-
save.
battle phase. Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have
It-
the.
it was coaching,
actually,
so I
no, I did
didn't
have
say it,
Alistar. I guess I could have banished it, but that was on a different turn. Veiler was on his turn only. I can't. Invocation's not quick play,
Yeah.
Robin.
No, but like, yeah, that's why I was saying before you change phases. I didn't want to coach you through that.
No,
one.
what I probably
but
should have done is tried to make
Okay.
Mechaba with the Veiler instead and El Shadal fusion. But even then, I'm not sure that would have gotten me out of that.
I mean, yeah, that would have
Yeah.
worked, because you could have negated the battle phase.
Okay, so what do we actually bring in here? We take that out, and we take that out. Those aren't good. I add 3 system down.
Yes.
Axe
I
takes
had
emotional
I had
damage.
non-fusions. I had non-fusion area.
Also, yes. Anyone
Yes,
not running
yeah.
those in your side deck this week, you're a mistake.
Yeah.
Well, unless you are a fusion deck, and then...
I swear to
yeah.
God, if Alistar
But I
actually
don't have
gets
3
banned
mistakes.
because every motherfucker is like, I know how to stop that guy.
No, Alistair is not the problem in the I've said this before. I don't... Robin has his own opinions. The only
Right,
card I
look,
don't like out of
Alistair
Invocation
was a problem.
is
I'm not
Mechaba.
playing him at 4 copies. I have better deck to play.
Like, that's what I'm saying. With Magical Meltdown ban, I don't actually think Alistair, the Invoke deck, is that big of a problem.
No. But something out of it had to get hit, and it had to be one of the main deck cards.
That's
I
why
probably
I
did
hit
not
the right
side deck
card.
properly with this, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I did what the TCG should
Ah,
just
fuck!
do.
I know. I should have done that instead.
Yeah. That's what the
Well,
OCG
I think most
did.
people agree in the TCG to hit Meltdown.
Yeah,
It's not my most optimal. No, it's not my most optimal. Unfortunately, I can't really. I really want to transformatively sideboard and put like literally every card in my side deck in here because I have so many that are good against Axe, but I would have to kill my entire deck to do that. I guess we take.
Yeah, that
those
is the
out,
hard part about
'cause
side decking.
those are also ineffective against exactly Crystal Wing. I don't give a shit about Synchrons. I need to defeat Crystal Wing now.
That is a lot of decks.
I will go first. I'm so mad. Why can't I just... Loth! Stop cursing me. Also, Axe, if you don't laugh at me, you will not enjoy the experience. I am not in the mood to be laughed at right now.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Omega. Let me rub away the fucking Eldritch Circle I've set up.
Yeah.
You actually have the money for the paint for that, dude?
No, who said anything about paint?
Yeah.
Or the
Besides, the
bandages?
government supposedly gave me a $250 bribe to vote for them again.
He just strangled a kangaroo.
I called one of those?
Very ballsy. I would not recommend going hand-to-hand with a kangaroo.
I mean,
No.
don't actually strangle a kangaroo. I've not because I care about the kangaroo, but because you'll just die.
That reminds me of a podcast I listened to, and someone's like, "Why didn't you just strangle the emus?" I'm like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah, no.
They will gut you.
Yeah, let's strangle a dinosaur. Sure.
Emus aren't quite dinosaurs. Now, cassowaries are just dinosaurs.
They're still pretty close.
Emus are like
To pop
really
himself, and
terrifying
what does
giant
this do?
birds. Cassowaries are just velociraptors with
Some of the
feathers.
tuner from grave.
I like how Dallas
from
is still
deck.
talking about this.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It summons one of the many tuners I have in deck.
Okay. That's fine. I don't give a shit about that part. Phase. Go to my turn. Okay. Okay, I mean, I think this disrupts this a little.
You know what the sad part is?
Yeah.
I almost don't want to say this, but just based on what I've seen and of the other than the extra deck, I think Vespairr might be playing a better build of this deck, but just got shit on.
Ooh.
He probably is, but like I don't know.
It's a
And
like
I will also activate Falco to get Falco back.
there are some choices I've seen.
It's unfortunate, but sometimes you just don't draw good cards.
Yeah, that's how some really weird things start showing up in Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Like an Abyss
Right.
Actor taking a tournament.
I'll have to
Activate
show this janky
Squide.
build of mine that's a bit
No, I don't
messy.
want to
but-
chain. Activate Squide to... Yeah, let's just be safe. Send Dragon. Activate Dragon. Pop back row.
I don't actually think
That's
you
fine.
break.
It's an Omni the Great in the grave.
I don't actually think you bricked.
Except the turn it's... Well, I drew exactly the card I needed for top. My hand was fucking worthless until I drew Falco.
Oh, that's fair.
Falco, crazy card.
And that goes to
Love
my
that guy.
graveyard, so I can invocate it later for Coquitas.
Good for you.
Cookie.
What?
Coquitas.
Try this.
Okay.
Cookie.
That's a
I'm not
pronunciation choice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. I'll get two activations.
I mean, what else can I do about it,
Construct.
honestly?
Give me Shit All Fusion back.
I mean, Construct is a fucker of a card.
Falco.
Like, what else do I do about Elshadol?
I don't know. Die.
I have a couple of cards in my.
I mean, you could just make Crystal Wing again because that beats
I
Construct.
have to work up to that. Remember, I sat on passing for like 6 turns to get
Yes,
there.
correct. I bricked awfully and drew
This deck
Oops
is
all fusions because Dallas is mocking me. I feel no regrets for the True Draconing with all floodgates that is coming soon.
I mean, I'll give you all my
Yeah, we're
cards later.
gonna be playing.
Oh, we're allowed to play all the floodgates?
I mean, if you're playing True Draco, you do.
I mean,
What
you
is
can't
Resnick's
play
do
Skill
one
Drain
play?
in the
Making
deck
a
we're
token.
playing now. It doesn't work.
The
I'm making a
is not
token and
tuner.
then I'm going to link into Needle Fiber.
Once again, I don't think you know the build I'm playing.
I mean, there is no build of Zodiac that can play Skill Drain. You just lose everything.
That's true.
Smiker.
No, but there are other floodgates that I'm playing.
Yeah. I mean, I can see the kind of cards that you're playing. I'm playing just traditional combo.
Spoiler, one of them is rivalry.
My brain
Dallas
is
hasn't
built
ever
to
made a
click
traditional
buttons.
anything.
Yeah. I tried to make traditional thing. I tried to make a traditional Invoke deck, and it turned into Invoke Sylvans. Honestly, I think the deck I'm playing this week is one of the most straightforward decks I've ever built.
It's my kind of speed. Click buttons. Go, yep.
Yo, yep, button.
Half my life points? Yes, sir.
It's a hero deck with the mindset of Duel Links, but the card pool of the actual game.
Dimensional Barrier, call Synchro.
Oh my god, the 1-0. Well,
Yeah, that card is I don't like that card.
Nice
Nice
one.
one.
no
I don't know.
defense, but there's no
Props.
point in attacking.
Props. And I
Yep.
I can't do anything. Because,
I was waiting. I mean, I knew you couldn't.
I
The dimen-
should have grabbed a different one then. I'm dumb.
Dimensional
Waiting
Barrier is a
for
good card.
exact-
But I just,
You know what he's for.
I mean, it's almost like D-Barrier perfectly counters decks that rely on the extra deck before links.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a
It's
little
almost like
weird,
that's
but I know
how
you
the
play on
card's
my turn,
designed
so I
to
will once
function.
again, because I drew the double Gamma Seal.
Oh
It
my god.
happens.
Alright. Normal summon Alistair!
Yo,
He's built different.
oh, please affect Taylor.
No.
No,
He's not
I
playing
just-
Veiler in this deck.
This might be off topic, but it's relevant to the card that we just played. Do you think they would ever errata D-Barrier to include links?
No,
God, I
think
wish
they
you
should
was
just-
gonna.
Yeah.
Oh
That'd be
my
nice,
God.
though.
You don't
I
have
think-
a target for
I
this,
think
do
they
you?
should just print another one with links, but
I mean, I do, but I don't think I want to do that wombo.
I hope they would, but knowing Konami, probably
Okay.
not.
Okay, I
Yeah,
thought,
I mean,
I thought
like,
we were
I
gonna-
could
never
si-
will.
I
I
could
was
sink
more
for 6,
just-
buddy.
Yeah. I thought that's what we were gonna see. Think 6 and then invocation.
Best. I could have, but it wouldn't have. My Sync 6 pool would not do the advantage.
I always
Let's get a
forgot Salsa
Sentry
was
out
a
of
tuner.
there.
Like I forgot it has like 4 different effects.
Does Duel
Four different typings.
Well,
I
Duel
mean,
Devastator is a fixed set, so.
I mean, didn't we
So we're
activate
not on
D-Barrier this same turn, so we can't synchro summon?
Oh,
No, this is my
no,
turn.
Barrier was last turn.
It's only the
That was
turn it's
on-
activated.
Oh my god, it was? Jesus.
Yeah.
hey, I recycled this, by the way.
So D-Barrier never
Hey, guess
got
what
it.
I own 2 of?
Got it. Our construct?
You're not gonna do it. He did it.
Yeah.
Yo!
Activate Construct. Activate Construct.
Yo, is
Add
that
back Shadow
returning
Fusion.
El Shadal to the head?
Yo,
I'm
is that
so
construct
glad.
into construct, activate construct, and then construct
Send a
engrave?
graveyard. I
I've
mean,
never
I
been more
wanna-
glad Omega doesn't have
wanna
fucking
do it.
Annoyatilis.
I Squide.
Squeed.
Squid to send.
Squid.
I mean, yeah, Dragon.
We hate background.
I mean, it's Axe. Yeah, it was correct.
That was my one out. That was my only chance of actually not dying entire horribly.
I mean, like, to be... I feel like that's a bit of the pot calling the kettle black, but I do agree.
I know what's up. Anyway, I'll blow up my own Gamma Seal with Construct again.
Oh, you don't do damage for that? Okay, that's weird.
No,
Nah.
Construct
I
blows
thought it
up
was
before
brutally-
damage calc.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
catastrophe.
I mean, it's
then
it's
I-
only one of the most iconic effects that it's the reason why these effects are
No,
called.
I thought it, but it still hurt you through, so that's why I think I'm winning a
Nah.
No,
Okay.
it just blows up all your monsters.
Construct
Axe has
is
lost to
either
this deck
or not.
several times, and he still doesn't understand how it works.
No, because I always thought we got rid of it. I always thought it still hurt though.
No,
you
because
said,
it's
like, you know,
destroyed before
caster.
damage calc. There's nothing to hurt.
I learned what a card does after it beats my ass. Axe will learn what a card does when he plays it.
I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Okay, he's banished the
sometimes it
Yeah,
helps.
he's-
Sometimes you just remember it better.
Even the person himself agrees.
Yeah. I never studied the Inzector cards, but I learned what they did because Loth beat my ass with them. So I did that.
Robin
reason.
learns
I
from
just
his
saw my ass
mistakes.
kicked and I
Axe
was like,
learns from
oh
his
my God.
victories.
Yeah.
Somewhat. I
Notice
learned
he
from being
set another
lectured.
back row.
I learned from being lectured actually. Thing.
Well, I was making a metaphor.
So today I'm getting your ass kicked 101.
That will out Coquitas,
doesn't.
yeah. Except it won't, because he's immune. Thank you.
Right, yeah. Can be targeted.
Yo, reading cards.
No, can't be
Wait,
destroyed
does
by
it-
opponent's card effect, baby.
This is a
right.
window,
I
but
somehow missed that.
different.
Yo, imagine activating a card that does nothing.
That's right. Cookie just is there to block for construct.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's
You know
why
what-
it's why
you know
I need
what's
Mirror
crazy?
Force.
You know what's crazy? Fisher wouldn't have saved this board either, because he also has the lowest attack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just also.
Well, and I mean construct floats. So.
Don't. That wasn't. That hurts actually. Fuck off.
What?
What?
Anyway,
be
it
playing
is your
Tribute
main
for the
phase 1,
Doom.
my dude.
Oh, I have.
You have more life points than me, so. Okay, who's gonna end?
That doesn't beat anything, but only 1,000 more.
Interesting. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Let's try this line.
Try this line, I think, for
Yeah.
what?
Flip fusion. Well, you see, Axe doesn't have any special summon monsters, so we'll transition back to Winda.
Oh my god.
I will activate
You
construct.
might
and
have
we
to
add
mute Dallas for a bit.
Christian entry. Yeah, I believe Winda defeats that. She's already on board.
No, it's
Yeah.
Okay, somebody server mute Dallas. Oh wait, that's me.
Because Dallas just can't mute himself.
Yeah. Okay. And then
If I actually had. If only this is a Rion, I'd be better. So it's like that one fuck up I think is costing me the whole entire game.
There we go. He came back and fixed himself.
Alright.
board is clear. I have 2 monsters that can't be destroyed by card effects.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have an out, this is the time to scoop.
Well, he's setting more cards. Alright, he's gonna summon Rion. Let me read. Your opponent's main
It
phase.
doesn't
Target
matter.
Target one of your banished non-tuner monsters.
It won't do
special
anything because I only
summon-
is a window.
Yeah, I know, he's just winded out of the game.
No, you special summoned it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's 2 consecutive special summons, meaning it doesn't matter.
But it's on that third grave.
Funny.
Funny. Very funny.
Right, because because it won't even trigger because it has to have 2 effects. It technically has to.
Yeah,
do
no, it
summons.
knows it can't resolve, so it won't start.
That's unfortunate because I would have liked to have something loose on board.
Yeah, I mean,
All right, it's gonna come down to these couple of draws, I think.
it's a good top deck. I don't know if it,
My monsters aren't very big bung schwa, so
Yeah, but again, I need at least like 2-3 summons that do anything.
yeah, Wind is pretty mean to this deck. That's why I, even though it was technically
It's why I wish
less
you could play
advantage,
less.
but here we are.
I mean,
That's why I wish you
Winda-
could play less because
Winda is a
you had the
fair
instant
ban.
win button, dude.
No, I didn't. I needed to do a lot of dancing through hoops and drawing better to do that.
I mean, as someone who saw the last game get decided by exactly Crystal Link Synchro Dragon, instant win boss monsters are the thing. Correct. Yes.
It just again, it took him bricking to do that because his deck's slow.
Okay, well, Axe, nut up or shut up. It's game 2.
I think
So,
If you don't have an out to this board, please hit the surrender button and go to game 3.
where I will very likely draw a dog shit hand, as this hand started very bad. I'm afraid I'll
Unfucked
give him a
it.
pitch. And he summons once.
fuck, I have to do it. Okay, okay.
Alright.
I thought I just have.
Okay, time for that all-important game 3.
If I only drew my
I
draft.
think my siding was pretty good there, so I think we will just go with that. And just pray we draw well for once. An opening, like, I've tested this deck a decent amount and a decent amount of test hands. Most of my openers do things. I don't know if that one. This is really going to depend on what Axe does, whether or not this does stuff.
Omega doing things? That's crazy.
I mean, I have a pretty good going second hand, but I don't.
I know that one. I am familiar with this meme.
I know of at least 3 other people, technically 4, who should be familiar with this meme.
I know the meme, and I've even played 14. Okay.
I know. That's why I said technically.
Fistfern. Add a guy.
Yeah, but Omega, you also hang out with Lucky, so I assume it's through osmosis.
I mean, mostly Loth giving me that meme, but yeah, kind
That's
of.
also true.
Yo, such devastation.
Okay. That's not a good draw. Well, we will attempt to do what we do with the going second.
We're gonna chain Rion to...
Pitch Ghost Ogre.
Oh my god.
I told you, I have a good going second hand.
Let's still summon it.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you still summon it because it doesn't negate, but your boy is dead
Damn.
now.
That was the only back where I had a chance. Now I just lose.
I will set...
That is indeed how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm playing against Omega.
That's true.
Oh, I told you, buddy. It's not good. Before you can do anything, please, for the love of God, I will activate Sinister Shadow Games. We will send Squamata, duh. And I will activate Squamata to send Beast, yes, because I really need more cards, please. Hello?
Yep. Card check?
Draw?
Oh, okay.
Okay, you got a
whatever.
fairly open board to work with, but I don't know what your hand is like. We both have 3 cards. Okay, he just drew the tuner.
Just have the tuner again, you know?
Zectron.
Play the card I did so.
To be fair, I think similarly to
Then
Vespairr,
I'll just
Axe
grab
is
another
probably
card.
playing 8 tuners.
God, yeah, you're just gonna do it again. That's unfortunate.
My hand is 24 tuners.
I mean,
Powered in Zectron has.
Look at all this
protection, which is
fish I
good.
have.
I have 3 Kageto Kage in my hand.
Yo, this is what a fish does.
Indeed.
I'm gonna grab a. I'm just
Where's
gonna.
next?
but-
that's an interesting choice.
What do you think I should have grabbed? Because it's not coaching now. I already did my choice.
Well, I mean, I don't want to delay the game. Is more.
You can tell
We
me
can
as
talk
I'm
about it
attacking.
later.
I would assume Solfefnir, but
That
I mean,
requires having
can't be
cards
destroyed
to
by
burn
battle or
for
card
it.
effect. So even if
That's
I had a
fair.
battle trap, I would not activate it. Okay, you went for the.
man, a lot of cards have that text on it now.
Well, this one's
Well, it's only for
temporary.
the turn it's special summoned.
Yeah.
But
He is a baby Archimedes.
hey, I still have my guy, my man, my
Okay.
myth, my legend.
Oh, it's the man.
I will normal summon Alistair.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
Activate.
Oh,
Add invocation.
Oh, I see. There's a card in the graveyard now,
Activate
huh?
invocation.
With that light guy, huh? Oh, well, you also have
I
your
also
own
had a
Ghost
light.
Rider.
Make Mechaba.
Hmm.
Invocation. Add back Alistair.
Fucking Alistair out here.
Yep.
Damn it! Get out of my.
No, this is this may be strange, but you'll get it in a second. I will pitch Alistair.
Oh, do you have
Activate my
like,
second invocation in hand.
Oh,
Not
okay.
odd.
So I will banish a Rion and the Alistair. Unfortunately, I can't use the banish return effect twice per turn.
Nope.
But
Yeah.
this does get me 2 monsters, one of whom can't be destroyed.
And
I'll
a
get my
Gamseal in your
Gamseal
graveyard.
back,
I don't think that one matters.
unless I had 2 Coquitas. I mean, it doesn't because Axe is playing a water deck, but it's funny.
Funny.
Oh,
Now-
big comedy guy over here.
Oh, big tough guy. Big tough guy.
I would have expected
Can you
to
guys
be
stop right
running-
now? I'm trying
No.
to.
Okay.
May I direct your attention
Oh.
to the mute me button?
Well, I'm a big fan of just silence deafening yourself.
Sure.
Loth, you should mute yourself more often.
I'm sorry, that was funny. That was too funny not to do.
Well, that's
I'll
not
let it
quite
out.
the same button. That one says server mute, Dallas.
No, he said mute. He said mute me.
Yeah, but I was also talking to Axe.
Guys, getting into an argument about this will not help. Okay. Alright,
Ah,
what does
so
this
that's
do?
Salt and pepper.
You'll
Uh,
start
use the card that does
Special
full combo.
summon, and then destroy one card you control. If this
which
card
is
is
him.
destroyed by battle or card effects, you can special summon push monster from your deck in defense position. You can each effect once per turn. That's fine.
Yeah. Also, you
pops
put
himself.
the Crystron in the grave.
Yeah, I think I might up here. So you don't get the summon.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit.
Alright, that was all then normal situation.
Okay.
Draw a monster.
Sometimes you just have to start it.
Citri reminds me of that girl from the Madeline
Yeah, but-
movie. What's the Madeline? No, Matilda movie. Just getting through with the tales.
I was like that weird old French cartoon.
That wasn't a Madeline movie though.
Why? It wouldn't let me chain it.
I don't know
you
if it's
do
a
not
chainable
have a
effect.
non-tuner in your grave.
No.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right,
Yeah, you had to target a non-tune in your graveyard.
Right, no, you banished it. Fuck. Okay,
Yep.
yeah. Alright.
That's why Mechaba's rude.
No, that was simply a misplay.
I thought I had it ready, but right, no. Right.
We got rid of that guy off of.
Maybe Mechaba should. Yeah, I guess Mechaba or Winda has to be hit. I basically have lost. I didn't think about that.
I mean, Invoke doesn't.
Either of those in this particular matchup is what I expected. I mean, back when I thought you were running Paleopharx, I expected that's what would be getting got anyway. Now that you
Yeah,
are
I
running
mean,
Crystron,
I
yes,
wanted
those
to
are the
run
cards
Paleo,
that do
but like
the
I
bad
just didn't
matchup.
want to. I'll be real. I didn't want to deal with everyone fucking dogging on me about it, so I chose something else.
I mean, I wouldn't have dogged on you
Because
for it.
I'm tired of hearing you guys bitch. all
I
the
mean,
time
you
about
wouldn't. We
everything
wouldn't
I
dog
do.
on you. We would just dog on Totally Awesome because that frog
I
sucks.
mean,
Yeah, but I'm the one
Axe,
playing it, so I don't need to hear you bitching.
I mean, Axe, like we're not dogging on you. We're dogging
No,
on the fact
I
that,
know,
that
but
the
it still
deck that
fucks
you're
with how I
playing,
think. It's still
is
listen.
the
Yeah, we can't help that.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
play
there's
and
nothing
think
to do
when you
about
do
that.
it, but I keep hearing all your fucking Olin activities. I just didn't want to bother with it.
Okay, I mean,
If,
dude.
if it helps, I also don't like Mechaba and I don't like Alistair. So you know.
I think Alistair's fine. I think it's more just.
I think
Alistair
Winda.
is literally what is.
Yes, but I know,
the
but then I don't need to hear
promoting
of Omega bitching that he can't play it anymore.
Who says I'm gonna bitch if I can't play it anymore? If as long
Omega
as I
will
win.
bitch about anything.
Who said
Yeah.
Omega?
If I mean, if I go down in
Omega.
semis, I'm gonna be slightly nettled because I would like to win games before decks get banned. But what do I have to bitch? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
I also think Winda fucked you way more than Mechaba did, personally.
I know,
That
but
is
like,
very frequent with Winda.
Yeah.
Already hit the end. I'm gonna pause. I'm hitting the record button. We can yell about the Rush anime if you want, but we're going to RPS because this is semis, and now we do match format for semis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna
Week
go with that one.
66.
Hell yeah. This dice never lets me down. I'm gonna go
it
first.
means you don't surrender. You just play.
Yeah, we just play.
Sweet.
What?
Don't
Oh,
surrender.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
we're
just have
it's match format now.
Yeah, it's match
in
format.
semis because
Okay.
I said we would do that at week 66 because no offense to
Oh.
the people in them, game 1 was 19 minutes. That was with a lot of faffing. Game 2 was 15 minutes.
Hey.
So the only long
Omega,
round 1 was you and me, Axe, for 40 minutes.
I mean, Omega, I fully
I'm sorry.
like. Here's the
Fuck
thing.
you.
Well, no, don't say sorry for that. He deserves
It's
it.
okay.
Anyway,
I
like
won
what
the
you
second
did.
and third game.
what I was gonna say is, oh, I lost my train of thought. Poopy.
Who's playing right now? Robin?
It's me. I'm just waiting for Dallas to finish his thought.
Okay.
Okay. All right. What I was gonna say is, I forgot it. Never mind. Ignore me.
He lost
Work
it.
on.
Okay.
remembering.
I'll remember
Well,
it in like
we're
10
just
minutes.
gonna start off with the best normal summon in the game. It's Atlantean Heavy Engine. Check.
Right, it's playing. Yep.
Yeah, I
I
thought.
thought-
Followed by the
I mean, this
second
is-
best normal summon in the game, Deep Sea Diva.
Yep.
Let's go.
It's Robin's pet deck.
Yo, are those 2 level 2 water moves?
Just so you know, I thought you were, Robert, just so you know, I thought you were gonna say like Metabus, you know, like the Atlantean Prince. I thought you were gonna say that actually.
No, but Neptibus is here.
Metabus, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say
showed up. Sorry, the fucking 2 level 2s killed me.
You're gonna go with the Toad now?
That Omega.
'Cause I know you have Toad as well.
Well,
I'm pretty sure
Vespairr made the
actually-
joke.
I'm pretty sure they need to be Aquas for Toad, so it doesn't work, but I just wanted to say because I saw 2 level 2 water.
Right, it has to be Aqua's, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Toad
It
does
didn't
actually.
actually happen, but I felt the need to point it out.
No, but in a few weeks, Robin can make Miss Starboy off this.
I need to think of my current line, so
I
hold
mean,
on a second.
I'm fully expecting Robin to go into Bahamut Shark into Toad at some point.
That would be also
I
crazy.
mean, hypothetically, this isn't Xyz's deck,
What
so
do I
maybe.
get?
He's also Synchros because he's got 3 Deep Sea Diva.
Yeah.
Duelist Saga. So
I'm not very sure about it.
We're gonna get Abyss Megalo here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's play.
Activate Abyss Megalo, pitching Abyss Megalo.
Sure. Just
Yo,
pitch the other
that's-
Megalo. Just have all your Megalos.
And the other Dragoons.
Yo, is that pitch Machina Fortress for Machina Fortress?
Kind of.
basically.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
It's the
But, like, not as specific.
sea turban.
Also, by the way, shout out to Robin, fucking running the Abyss scales in this day and age still.
I mean, they're just good.
Well, they're kind of. Fuck!
I mean, I need search targets off of Megalo.
Oh, Robin,
if I
you're
were-
based.
If I remember correctly, I think it's the
Okay,
spell
so-
casting one that can just cast out super
Oh,
poly.
maybe you're not gonna think I'm based after this. I'm sorry.
No, I know what he's doing.
I mean, Robin's never.
Uh,
he's always a worker.
How many?
We're
You
gonna.
got 3.
You know this is
gonna-
maximum. This isn't maximum crisis week. You know that, right?
I don't know what you think I'm gonna do.
Okay, just making sure.
He's gonna sink.
That guy.
Hey guys, thanks for the super card bank. Really appreciate it.
Okay, yeah. What are you gonna do? You
Hey,
stall
that's
me?
that's 5 waters in my graveyard, guys. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's generic water.
There it is. That's the thing. Of his main thing.
Okay, so I thought he was going to go into 2 level 9s and go into
Yeah,
VFP.
that is
No.
rude. This card needs to be banned.
Yes.
Honestly, not. Nah. Mulan Glacia is
Well,
annoying, but
Mulan Glacia's abusable time has kind of passed, but he is still an asshole card.
I mean,
I'm not denying he is. I'm not denying that he's not, but he's really not like.
Well,
We,
anyways,
we,
that's
we can't
that's
kill
about
a
it.
card because it says.
Well, clearly we
card
should
versus
hit
your opponent.
I mean, we
Quandras.
can though.
What a context.
You're saying we can't, but we definitely can do that.
I mean, you can, but there's so many cards
That,
that realistically do not.
That does do the thing. I'm gonna Forbidden Lance Mulan Glacia here, I guess. Might as well.
Marth would get her like a 2500.
That does out all of my interaction on your turn, though. So
I mean, it strongly depends on what he's got in his hand. We saw some very picture-perfect hands out of
Robin,
out of
technically a
Windwitch.
lie.
I mean, I can't do anything. There's no level 11 1 synchros in the game except Star Eater right now,
I was
which is
about to
bad.
say, not true.
Tower 5.
Making Star Eater on my opponent's turn is not exactly the based play.
It has stats.
Yeah.
It does.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't really do anything
End of
here,
main.
because I know
So,
you can just
wow.
keep saying so.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you couldn't get rid of Neptibus, so I can just do this still.
Yeah.
Add Marksman. Goons out here. Add in cards too. I think I'll just add Deep Sea Diva.
Roll my.
It's probably fine. We're gonna activate this dude to send Neptibus. Neptibus to special summon goons. Dallas
Okay.
knows where this goes.
Yep.
Because we go into Bahamut Shark.
Ah,
Nope.
it's literally the line he said.
Yeah.
So,
Funny fact, Bahamut Shark sending goons triggers goons again.
yep, it does.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
for some
maybe
reason
I-
that
I
card was
need
limited
to-
for a long time.
If
Yeah,
we're
why
opening,
not?
if it's Duelist Saga, and if we get anything on the wheels, it basically just pick any card.
Yeah,
from
the
set.
lanterns really
No,
hard
it's
once
wait,
per turn.
what rarity did you get?
I mean, Duelist Saga is all ultras, Dallas.
Specifically,
yeah.
Dragoons needed a hard once per turn. Yeah.
I think.
No,
all
I think
three.
that's fair. Just pick a card.
Yeah, Saga's
you
not
know,
that
that's
great. You
fair.
could probably just pick whatever.
No, I got 3-pack. I got open 3-pack.
Okay, well, you
Yeah,
open
honestly-
three.
Honestly, kind of the best one, I think. Honestly.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Bahamut Shark can't attack, so this doesn't get lethal, but
And
mean,
put you on the
interesting-
clock.
Well,
it
and,
still
like, I
put me
mean-
down to 200. Yeah,
I mean,
right,
I'll-
because of that.
I'll be honest about the Toad discourse, since it was had off mic, but now that's actually here. The card you hit is Bahamut Shark, not Toad.
No, the card you hit is
not
Toad.
many decks can actually just make Toad.
I mean, that's fair.
But
No, that's
if
actually
you take,
fair.
Because
if you
in
get
total,
through
like,
the
I'm
tournament,
I mean, but not
Bahamut
every
Shark,
deck
I can
can
use
and
Bahamut
has the
Shark
ability
get
to
a
make
funny
Shark either.
Atlantean monster.
Here's the thing.
Tomborg?
Yeah.
I actually do agree with that because it's kind of the principle behind oh god, what was that fucking card? Honestly, Taka Tomborg and Terror Top. The
Yeah.
reason Terror Top is banned is not because it's broken in steroids. It's because every single deck under the sun could use it.
I mean, not every
Yeah,
single deck in the world can use
I mean,
Bahamut
like
Shark,
while not every deck can make Bahamut Shark, way more decks can make Bahamut Shark that can make Toad. So thus, way more decks
Yeah.
can make Toad if they can make Bahamut
A,
Shark.
a lot of decks can just throw in 2 copies of Tin Goldfish and be like, I can make a Bahamut Shark. Trust me, I looked at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro decks from this era, and a lot of them are literally just that.
Yeah, I mean, it's discussion for the end of the tournament, since we don't know where this will go. But I'm just saying, I
true, it's only
personally
game
feel
one.
like the actual hit is not Toad but Bahamut Shark, because it forces you to, if you want to run Toad.
And I don't even run it. Like, I'm running a pure rank 2 deck
weirder
anyway,
thing.
so it's like.
Yeah.
Paleo
You're
Frog
just
never.
gonna do that.
Yeah, that just fiends Toad, unfortunately.
Jokes
Actually,
aside,
no, it doesn't even fiend Toad because it's a dumb card.
Yeah, it should have only been frogs.
It should have absolutely name-checked frogs. I don't even want to set it.
Well, it's
it-
also the
should be
weirdness is
one
just
Frogger.
because you specifically had Abystius, because you didn't have
If you
other
did,
aquas
if you
until
didn't, you have
just
to
now.
pop Toad. Yeah. It should be. It should have been one Aqua monster. Actually, is the thing.
I mean, it is one monster.
and I could go
Okay.
into Draco Sack, but I'm just gonna attack
Right
it
now,
because
look
I
at the
still
grave effect. So.
have stuff.
Mirror Force.
It's exactly Mirror Force. Yeah.
You don't have it in the gate right now.
Kirby has
Well,
Forbidden
if he
Lands
has-
because he always has Forbidden Lands.
No, I
Yes.
do run Forbidden Lance in this deck. The question is, I save.
I don't run any Forbidens anymore because they're
I
kind of
think
big cards for
the
me.
answer is obvious, but I'm not gonna pitch.
I save them. I save the Megalo that's attacking.
Okay, so you're gonna take the battlefield, the battle phase negate, right?
Yeah, I value the battle phase here. Because we're still in it, I won't get my next one. I have to try to kill now. Or I'm just going to be sitting on cards.
Well, I'm dead either way. 0 cards in hand.
Yeah, I mean, you get 2 turns now because I don't attack next turn.
Well,
Yeah,
0
so-
cards in hand, you have 5 cards, which are probably all monsters.
Yes, they are 100% all monsters.
Well, one of them is a monster because you searched.
Yeah, that's dead.
Okay, going to game 2.
Hey,
It
going second, I do not play this card. That was about as high rolly as that hand can get. The only other thing that I could do is make Trishula.
Okay,
Which-
that is,
Yeah, no, that was drawing the nut.
yeah.
And all of this is just no. There was the Bahamut Shark line into Toad is relatively recent, but for the most part, most of this is old shit except for Neptibus, who is also not that new.
Well, and I mean, like, having still played the game around this time, you would still occasionally run into people playing a water deck just because of, like there were cards that had been hit, but it's just one of those very resilient decks that if you know the lines and you know the combos, you can do crazy shit with it.
It also has a lot of just innate destruction, and
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Like the only card I think that had been phased out at this point was the Mulan Glacia, because of the fact that like the actual battle phase fading can be crippling. if it's
Yeah.
if it's poorly timed.
Moonglasky needs to go exactly off on like turn 1.
I checked this up out of my own curiosity. There, in 2017, which is about where we are in Yu-Gi-Oh, there are 16 different named decks in the tournament scene that run Totally Awesome.
Yeah,
including Dark Lords, ABC Buster Dragon, Heroes, Burning Abyss, Mermail, obviously. Blue Eyes White Dragon, Infernoids.
I mean, I guess if the card that gets all those decks to Toad is exactly Shark.
It is Bahamut Shark, indeed. Well, except for Paleo Frog. That's literally the only one that isn't.
Yeah, that's the one I'm playing. But that's
I will
different.
say, if Bahamut goes, that does cut off my backup line, which was going to be going into their Mermail rank 3, which is really hard to get.
You just run. Is it waterlocked? It's probably waterlocked.
No, it's 3 level 3 monsters.
Oh, it's 3 level 3s. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
boy, we're...
What? Set passing.
Yeah.
I know what that card is because.
Wait, Robin. I have.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna pitch this because you could just.
Nice.
Off.
No,
Solomon Johnson and the Forbidden.
You got it.
Oh,
Robin, what if you played Mischief of the Gnomes? So you're making level 4s, level 3s.
That only works on your opponents, and only the cards in their hand.
I'm pretty sure it works on both players, does it not?
Nope.
No, it's only opponents.
Nope.
I've just categorically misread this card.
And it's only in the hand.
How it happens like that?
No, it's in each player's hand.
Oh, it's okay. So both of us, you were both wrong. Okay.
Yeah, the majority of 4s I get on the field are from the graveyard, so.
Okay, let's go check this. Let's think about my face here.
Okay.
Why is this one not? I have a.
Was a
Okay.
lot of my interaction down
I
to
was incorrect. I would like to retract. Burning Abyss did not run Toad to use Toad. It ran it to use Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries.
It's still funny.
I think that just shows
yeah,
you how
I actually
bad
think
the
that's
rank
what a lot
3
of us
pool is that you can put a rank 2 in Burning Abyss.
It
I
was
just
very
gotta
true.
do this right now.
Yeah, there really are just a handful of certain rank numbers that where the pools.
Please be courteous to Marth.
Shut the fuck up. Marth did his play. He just said this was the thing he could do.
I'm still thinking about my plays right now, and I'm having anxiety attacks. So shut the fuck up.
Then mute.
I'll just
then
cancel the whole
deafen.
stream.
I can
I'll
talk.
just
I'm allowed
end the whole
to do
video.
that.
I mean, if we want to be bitchy, we can be bitchy, or we can just like take our own steps.
Riveting commentary.
Well, I had most of that pause because it was literally nothing.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
oh god, I almost got tricked by Australia again. God damn it.
I have one set card. Lost all my interaction. So we're just hanging out here.
We're all just hanging out here.
Wait, people actually play this stupid fucking card?
People played a lot of dumb cards.
The Solomon Grid Fusion. Wait, this isn't even a Solomon Grid deck. What the fuck is going on?
Super poly.
What are you even talking about right now?
More entertaining than I guess.
That makes more
feeling
sense.
bitter right now.
I mean, yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest.
None of the new decks interest my style of.
That's fair.
What is your style of play? Actually, I guess we can wait for.
Okay. Puzzle.
I mean, it's a bunch of random. There's never really consistency to it. It's just some decks I like by the mechanics they interact with. And
Not the first deck
Okay.
tonight to run Fishborg Blaster.
No,
the first time we've seen it, though,
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Never
I didn't even see a second Fishborg Blaster. What?
Vespairr was running Fishbowl Blaster.
Oh.
and we just never
I
saw
probably
it.
should have tried running it in Crystal.
You did.
That
You
was-
should have.
Pretty good.
You're playing a water synchro deck.
Had to, yeah, but I probably wouldn't have discard fodder.
Okay.
I mean, this is a. If there was a card to hurt this deck, it's this one.
Yeah, Clearwing's
I
pretty
mean,
good for this.
Fishborg is actively bad here. I don't
No,
know
I-
if you
I'm
can see
sorry,
what I'm doing.
I'm saying Clear Wing Synchro Dragon is a good card
That's
against
a
your
good-
deck.
Oh,
Good
yeah,
line
no,
of
I
it.
mean,
Also, I suspect by the fact that, as Marth even pointed this out, turn 1, you're just going to set 3 and pass. I feel like Robin doesn't have any gas right now.
I have a screenshot in my current hand
This feels
because
like
I'm gonna draw one more card and I'm gonna see what it is. And I'm probably gonna.
Omega. This reminds me of when I was playing against you earlier
Oh,
today.
I can
Or
keep
like,
playing
where
it
it was
out.
like it took me like 6
Yes,
turns
oh.
before I could do anything.
Okay,
Yo,
that is a card that would want to draw if you actually had a board.
I don't.
Yeah.
There's joke
Okay.
wanna
I don't know
make,
if
but
you've noticed. I haven't drawn cards that do things.
Yo, imagine drawing cards that do things.
That could not be me.
Vespairr is one of
That honestly feels like the mantra for this week, and that might be why people are all spiced up this week.
Even though the games have been
I didn't have
had some
I didn't
weird
have any of
ones.
these problems.
You don't. Well, yeah, you don't have anything to be spicy about. You drew perfectly, and your deck.
Yeah,
also, if you draw
against
correctly,
me.
your deck just searches itself.
My deck does, in fact, it is the most consistent deck I've ever run. I would
You're like
argue.
that Uno card that's pick up the whole damn deck, except you in a good way.
No, I basically
Okay.
made a deck for the one Magic player that watches our content. I made a deck that was 3 Mystic Tutors, 3 Diabolic Tutors, 3 Demonic Tutors, 3 Artifact
I
Tutors.
also
I
don't-
just was like,
The
Make it the
Magic fail
stats.
portrayal did very popular, but also Robin said something like there's a thing there maybe.
So,
It is a thing.
Oh,
To like desalinate about this game, I'm gonna play I'm gonna go play a different card game.
oh my god, playing Aqua Spirit.
Are you playing this card?
Shit.
I mean, it lets you
this
control
is-
the number
this
of
is
waters
a
in your graveyard.
Bahamut Shark. Oh my
What the
god.
hell?
Yo, Bahamut Shark!
Robin, why are you becoming a war criminal again?
Why?
I can't-
Actually, you don't get to say this.
Can't do much
You
else
haven't
about
seen what my
that.
hand
If
was
it's a-
before
it
this.
doesn't
I
mean-
can't do anything.
Yeah, I don't think
Fair
Robin
enough.
can do anything.
Here's the crazy thing. I'm activating Bahamut Shark not because I need Toad, because I know Toad's gonna get his ass beat. He's gonna just get attacked. But because I need the Dragoon Surge.
Yeah.
Well,
These are
like,
good in your deck.
that's like, I mean, like that is the other thing. There's a way different situation than summoning Bahamut Shark on a full board than an empty board. You can't do anything. You can't do anything getting Toad when you have no fodder to tribute
I
Toad.
think that's,
Here's-
I think
here's the
that's
play.
actually. I
Pass.
think that's actually the reason I hate Toad is because it is inherently a win more card.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that also
it
works.
literally
So-
didn't matter.
Kumogus.
Just fucking
Uh,
I do that boy.
we're gonna add the this guy back to my hand, I guess. 'Cause I don't need Toad. He's not coming back out.
Yeah.
It was just a cycle thing.
It
Now,
was
unfortunately, for
entirely
some
so I could
ungodly
activate a
reason,
Dragoon
Bahamut
effect.
Shark is
Like, that's
also
it.
slightly large for a rank 4.
It
I mean,
really
in-
is.
In your water deck, it just works.
I mean,
fine.
it was a main character's semi ace.
Shark had
Yeah,
a lot
but
of
it's got
Shark
a
had a
really
lot of good
busted
cards.
effect, and it beats up Utopia.
Right, I have that.
I mean, if I make it to the next turn, I can start playing. But okay, we're surviving.
Well, the thing is, Shark would use Bahamut Shark to summon shit like, what's that stupid Shark level 3 Xyz?
Which
Fucking
one?
stealth
There's
dragon.
Yeah, no, the really bad one.
Carrier?
Okay, well, we're gonna
Yeah.
normal summon Deep Sea Diva,
Yep.
Pretty good also.
and we're gonna try to combo here.
Okay.
And we're gonna
I mean,
send some
until
goons.
you get a large boy, Clearwing can't do anything about it.
Yep.
Wow, the stats of Bahamut Shark are actually kind of insane for like a rank 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
I-
cool.
From what I remember from the anime, I think he is literally specifically enough to
Meant
hit
to beat over Utopia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that's the intention. And the other thing is too, he's from the era where they started to realize that, hey, if we make our Xyz monsters less generic, they can have better stats.
But also really cracked effect.
So I have to out Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon without using Abyss Megalo, huh?
Or Clearwing, but yeah.
Clearwing.
Yeah, Clearwing.
Yeah.
Clearing, by the way,
Okay.
perfectly fair and balanced card.
Just
We're
clear
just
your
gonna
mind.
play into it. We're gonna Marksman Chainlink 1 to pop, Dragoons Chainlink 2.
Yeah.
And in case you want to know, that was Megalo, no effect.
Yo, August.
I did not decline to chain there.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see. That makes
I
sense.
can't believe there are 7 scales in that hit.
No. I wish it was 7 scales.
We're having a lot of luck setting Mirror Force this week.
We're gonna send that guy.
Might as well do this right now because he's just gonna do that thing.
Yeah. We're gonna get this guy.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna activate some of these cards.
Yo, some of these nuts.
Right.
Oops, all of the
That
steals.
that is every Abyss target in my deck.
Man, this Megalo is just deck the hell out in arm right now.
Yeah.
How does he wear two
Can't
sets
do
of
anything
armor?
Yeah.
about that. And probably messed up because everyone
know
was
what?
talking.
I'm.
No cards
I
this
mean,
time.
you were.
Start recording. We're going to our second match format semifinal, which I'm thankful for because I hope I get at least 2 tries before Dallas just draws better than me.
I mean, I do have one, there is one card in your deck that absolutely shatters me.
Yeah, it's only Grand Soil that got big.
Is it the card that usually
Really?
makes people die?
No,
That's
actually, it's not.
Interesting.
I don't give a shit
I
about
looked
Window.
at the
Okay, I will attempt to go
Forbidden
first.
Limited list.
It's the other
It's the-
fuck up shoot all card.
We do not have a good matchup against exactly that.
Okay, well, sometimes you're just good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Then.
I don't like to hear that. That's not good.
I could read off my hand and you would get.
Anyways, I'm thinking
Oh,
this is gonna be
I
for
have
round- final
to
round.
T-set. Well, not T-set because it's randomized, but I set 2 and pass.
Alright.
Dallas is going to eat a Mega Shorts.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't go for the
sometimes.
OTK, but
Actually, hold on, I gotta think.
Well, as we've established before, Dallas can't do math, so he could go for the OTK.
Yes, I did accidentally fail to OTK Axe in a test game. Okay, that's 7,000.
this was a card
No,
where
can't
this was a
OTK.
hand where I drew Oops All Monsters, which is not a
remember
death
the-
sentence in this
I
wombo
remember
combo,
times when I
but
could-
if you draw
I
the
used to
wrong
win
ones, it
games.
is. I've really tried to futz with my ratios. I had so good luck in testing, like drawing the gas every goddamn time. But there's a reason why I haven't been in the top half of the bracket in, I don't know, 6 months? Despite winning a few tournaments? I don't think I've had an over 50% win rate in, like, fucking forever.
Add honest news.
I've been on a losing streak, and I've
Yeah, like 8 tournaments.
A little bit. You've still been, like, making at least 1 win every couple of weeks.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, if you call not winning a tournament not a losing streak, so many of us have a very long streak of that.
Yay.
Okay.
Including
well,
at the
me?
very beginning for me.
Yeah, sure. I'll add Shadal Fusion.
yeah.
I'm gonna activate Mass Change.
I decided that everyone was going to play Sway, so I was playing Witch Royalty.
Okay. Starklaw.
Gonna hit you with Dark Law.
Yeah, that's
It's pretty good.
fairly good.
Main phase 2. Set a card. In phase.
It's only for 1, but
I mean,
Twin Twister pitching Twin Twister.
It is the Master
Just build
Chief.
different.
All right, that was pretty good.
All right. It's a beatable board.
And the board is Dark Wall.
I mean, it gets rid of whatever is getting out of here now, but not much more.
I mean, Omega's about to summon Construct.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's.
I mean,
send-
that's what outs this board.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
send.
Check also does it.
Those don't, yeah.
Yeah, they get
and
banished,
this
but it's
stuff that
okay because we go to that.
Yo, is that squid? I would not activate that effect.
No, it doesn't matter. It's sent. I don't do
Banish,
anything right
it
now.
doesn't
I will
do
get
it.
rid of this
Oh,
guy.
okay. So
Yeah, it
it
got banished
won't even
automatically
let
because
you
it's
trigger.
macro.
And then that
And then in main phase 2,
Oh, I
day
could've done-
is peaceful.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh, right. That.
Omega, you're gonna get uber punished for that. I'm warning you right now.
You can't do battle damage to me, buddy.
That's fine. I believe. Hold on. Oh no, that wouldn't affect that. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
you
thought I
don't
was
take
about to-
damage.
I-
You still pay life points, buddy.
Yeah, I was
Anyway, I'll
about to
summon
Heroes
Master.
lives you for everything you own.
No, we're just normal summoning, huh?
Invocation. Which one?
Um,
That has to be.
Yeah,
oh,
Mecha Buff.
Mecha Buff. Okay.
Yeah.
Construct is cool, but I'm pretty sure you can just shenanigans me with something. You can just make Ab-Zero and eat my money. So
No,
we
no,
Mecha
it's not.
Pass. Because Darklaw still macrocosmoing me does kind of fuck me because now I can't access those resources. But I had to shit all fusion exactly.
Summoner Monk here.
I mean, that was your normal, right?
Yeah, but I also have a lot of ways to special. But
You know, it just occurred to me, and it might be a little
No,
to
I
say.
didn't say
Marth
that.
got hand ripped in both of their games this week. Jesus.
okay, what do I do from
Yeah.
here? I'm activating Summoner Monk, but does that even get me anywhere?
Yeah.
Depends on what you have in your hand. Because, I mean, I'm 90% sure you have a monster.
I mean,
The
you're
question is,
100% sure.
do you-
I recovered
We-
Alistair.
We know. Yeah.
Right.
I have at
put
least
Alistair
one
back
monster in
in.
my hand.
I'm gonna try this.
Right. That
Bitch,
one.
Rhoda.
No, you still, because you told me you can hero lives. You can hero lives, so I won't. Because you'll just summon a guy anyway.
I'm gonna get Vion here. Okay. Bitch.
You get to send. You'll add a hero monster, that's okay.
Yeah, Shadow Mist.
I mean, I guess, Stratos?
Yeah, it's not a concern right now.
Activate second effects. Banish Dark Law. Okay. Hmm. Okay. What is math?
I can
Okay,
do
that
it for you,
would
but I think
show-
you'll
No.
yell at me.
No.
Also, to tell you math, he would have to talk about his plays.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just.
See,
I
this
could
game
do
is
basic
quiet because
math.
it's tense. We're both waiting for the.
I
moment
could
to
do
do the
basic
thing.
math. I just need to know if it's
I
worth it.
don't know what Math Douse is doing, but okay.
It's never mind. Oh, I'm gonna poly.
Okay.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
You can poly.
Yeah, Poly's pretty good. Stratos from hand, not even normal summoning him.
Polly does tend to do things.
I'll send Falco.
My
To
startup
Mecha,
feels like-
negate, and banish.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
That's why I was
Is
holding
Mecha
it.
once per turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Wait.
Imagine
No,
how
I
crazy
have-
this
I
card
have
would be if
to-
it
I
was
have-
once per type.
I have to do the other way. Man, I'm using so many resources on this. Oh, and you're
Yeah.
just gonna get it back any. Is it still worth it to do? Okay, so I get rid of the Mechaba. You have the Alistair. Man, if I had like 500 more attack points, this would be a way different game.
So he has Honest Neos in hand.
I mean, you saw me search it.
Right, that was the first turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Sky Blast in it.
You gotta go Sky Blasting again.
That's unfortunate.
Actually, the best way to out it, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way I have to out it. But he's just gonna. Oh wait, he doesn't have enough light. Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. You have used Oops All Darks, so.
I mean, you can get Raijin, and I'll have to deal with that. But
Raijin, another asshole for a different reason.
One day of peace still up, buddy.
yeah, I know. I just wanted to attack anyway.
Valid, fair,
Okay.
logical.
Understandable. Have a
Normal
nice
summon
day.
Alistair.
I
Activate
get the
Alistair.
invocation, and then I'm gonna guess you'll go into Raijin because Caliga is bad.
Once again, I am not running Caliga first guy out.
Right. We have a match this semis. Sorry.
Yeah. I have not pre-sighted.
Yeah. Raijin. You just oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a quick effect. Once per turn. I put that guy away.
I mean, I would have assumed you just attacked. But
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
like
200
200
damage. 200 damage.
yeah, it's 200 damage or whatever. If I win by 200, though, I want.
I mean,
like,
that
a
will be
clip of
funny,
this.
but yeah.
Every farm remembers.
If Omega misses lethal by 200, I'm gonna need to start a counter for that.
In me in general, or just people missing by 200?
Nah, exactly.
Has that happened
No,
before? I don't remember.
I missed by 300 earlier.
I mean, we've played 66 weeks of this. I suspect I have missed by 200 before. I do not recall a specific instance of that.
That is a useless card right now.
No, Raijin, I don't want to make you go to face down for Zen's position. Thank you
Yeah,
for
no, that's
asking.
the annoying part about Raijin. I mean,
I see
hold
there
on.
is a monster on field, sir. Would you like me to flip it face down?
Yup, monster.
If only Raijin had a.
You
flip
click,
up
you click.
attack.
Let's bring that one back.
You click.
If this was Master Duel, we'd be hitting buns all up in this place.
Okay, I think. Oh god, this is so weird. Hero lives.
I mean, the interesting thing is,
Okay.
just as a general thing, this isn't even coaching. Raijin has a bad matchup against fusion decks because they can still fuse with their cards, face down monsters.
Yeah.
He's incredibly good against Lynx, Synchros, and Xyz because those cards check before you summon.
I mean, he's good against Lynx in a way as long as you can time it.
Yeah,
As long as you can make Raijin before they get to Link, yes. Because
Yeah.
you can make their
yeah,
materials
like
face down.
I mean, just for disrupting plays because all those cards check before they do it. And fusions.
Also, to be fair,
their
Raijin is
summoning
very good
requirements
against.
is the check.
Raijin is very good against half of my deck.
Yeah. Anyway, you've
The
hero
The
lives.
mask hero half. I'm thinking. I'm sorry.
Oh, while you're thinking, I'm gonna check something then.
Oh god. Yeah,
No,
if
I don't
do
know
that,
about that.
I can add that.
I think you can still
add
max
that,
change face
I
down,
can
so
do
that's not what
that.
Dallas meant.
No, I don't know if you can.
It says target a hero monster you control. It does not say face up.
Yeah, I think I do Blazing here.
Okay, Blaze. No, I will not. Flip it face down.
Blazeman add Poly.
Wait,
For the reasons we discussed earlier.
real quick, did you ask if they could target a face down hero? Is that what you were asking?
Yeah, we were wondering if mask change would.
I mean, it didn't affect my
usually,
Poly.
usually the way those cards function, if it's name checking a specific kind of monster, the game state will not recognize face down, even if it's
okay.
public knowledge. The game state
Yeah.
All right,
would
okay,
not
so,
usually
yes.
recognize it, if I'm remembering the rulings right.
Add volume.
It's different than fusion because with fusions, you're sending it to grave and then it checks. A card like Mask Change, I believe the card has to be a legal target before it can send.
I mean, I'm just gonna go into battle here.
Don't quote me on that, but that's how I think I remember it working.
We're using that card, okay.
Oh wait, did I fuck up?
So this is dumb, but I went to go play a
I
different
don't
card game
think
and
so.
I felt better. I feel better.
Oh, you know what?
I don't
Yeah,
know if that's
Sometimes
dumb.
it helps.
Yeah, I think I fucked up.
It's
Yeah, that's bad.
You see the flip him face down here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Neos.
So that'll be plus 25, which is
Bigger than it with Alistair.
5.
We would
That's the
need
math I had to do.
exactly 2 Alistair.
Do I want to not lose? Nah. I'll lose the life points. It's battle phase. Shut up, Alistair. Shut up! God, there are like 9 million steps in damage step.
Yes.
Damage step?
No, that shows
Before
all
damage
the ma- all the
calculation?
math I was doing in
Literally
my head.
every part of the battle step, it wanted to do that on. Okay, I have to check some stuff. Okay.
I mean, I did just give you a light targeting grave, which is bad,
Yeah.
but
So,
I couldn't avoid doing it.
yeah.
I mean,
I
yeah,
mean,
you
we'll
need to out the
normal summon
cards.
Alistair, because we have to do that anyway to make Invocation work correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I assume you have an invoked in hand.
I
I
have
mean,
I have
he
many
added
very
it.
interesting cards in hand. We'll vanish on his Neos. We'll vanish the Alistair
Honestly,
on
do
the
you go to
field.
Mecha? Okay, you do go to Mecha.
Yeah, but of course I go into Mechaba.
Yeah, you put it back.
No, I was thinking you might go into Purgatrio, but that's just me.
You don't have any fires in grave. It's not super
Oh, it's on
poly.
field. It's on field. Okay,
you're-
I forgot I
your
didn't have a
Blazeman lived.
in grave. Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Sorry, the playing using Mechaba is kind of weird because you have to like think moves ahead.
oh no, I understand.
Yeah.
Trust me, I get it.
Alright, so we'll pop
You have
here.
cards you'd like to do something with, but you need a plan just
But
in
it doesn't
case.
do anything right now, so I might as well hold them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best draw in my deck. Wait, is it?
These are the best drawing.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. Well, other than that card, but that's just more funny.
Alright, what do you got?
I mean, Gamichele.
Yeah. Shit. Fuck. I wish I'd done advantage then. Damn it.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you.
I mean, there's no way you knew I was.
Yeah.
I had. I drawn
Once again,
that.
I really
That
hope
was
you
a-
can't OTK me from this position then, because fuck.
I definitely don't think I can. I'm running out of gas hard.
I mean,
Yeah, we've,
I'm kind of running out of gas too. I'm just
Yeah,
ping
I'm
ponging
not-
Alistair back and forth.
It's like that. It's like that Naruto scene where they're both beat to shit, beating each other out in the river.
Yeah, like I'm. You've got. I think we both have similar amounts of cards
God, what
used
do
up.
I-
You're a little ahead of me, but I've got 11 in grave and
I
banished
think
total.
I pitch Bubble Man
Oh
here.
my god, you're playing Bubbleman. You
Uh,
fool!
Oh,
Now I
all
can
bubble
Paquitas.
blowing babies will be
Ab-Zero.
beaten.
Oh,
Sorry, what?
well,
I'm sorry, what?
No, I mean that's why I'm playing Bubble Man, just to
True.
clarify.
Were you saying what to me?
Yeah.
Oh right, Bubbleman's also
Oh.
a 4. No wonder heroes
Yeah.
could access the fucking Bob at
Oh, yeah,
Shopify.
no.
God,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaden, you useless
Bubbleman.
piece of shit. Why is
Alright,
Bubbleman a 4?
Fusion, Adoration.
Yeah, no, like for like every time you think about man, you just assume, oh, he's a 3. He's not a 4.
Big
Like,
man
but no
punch.
stats, he's a level 3. And then it's like, no, I'm a 4, baby.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Wait, do you have any Earth's Engrave?
No.
Honestly,
any
the
Earth's
invoke card
Engrave.
I'm scared the most about is.
I mean, Magellanica plus Recycle Alistair's pretty beefy.
Oh right, you have Alistair's. Never mind.
Speaking
Yeah.
of which, normal summon Alistair?
Holy
I'm
shit!
pretty
No way.
sure I lose from here.
And
We
that's...
are in the grind game, which is normal summoning Alistair's best
Activation.
time. So,
No, there's a couple cards in my deck that I could get that would help me win. but
You have now put a fire in graveyard, so I will
yeah,
make
now you can get Purgatrio.
Purgatrio.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I will recycle Alistair. Now, if your last card's Honest Neos, I'm still fucked.
That would be great. No, my last card is fucking useless.
Oof.
Oh,
well, I'll
wait.
set 2.
I assume these weren't the ones we were setting because we had Makaba.
Yeah, I will go ahead and preemptively Alistair once.
Yeah, you get over adoration. Come on, what?
We
gets me
are
out?
putting
Pot of
him on
Avarice. I
Gamble.
really need to draw Pot of Avarice.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
Yeah.
card for you right now.
That's like my out here. I don't know what else gets me out of this.
Honestly, Dallas, just draw the one of them.
All right, in your draw phase, Jar of Avarice. Speaking of avarices, let's put my Makaba back, my Raijin back, my Day of Peace back. Let's put the
Probably on
Alistair
a-
I discarded back, and Falco can stay in the graveyard. Let's put my Hedgehog back.
Hedgehog.
Goodbye, Falco.
Yo,
Just
Wombo combo.
Well, that's an interesting draw.
I'm playing Jar of Greed out here.
Okay,
No, I played Jar of Avarice so I can fucking get invocations out of my graveyard.
I'm gonna activate Feather Duster.
Oh,
because
that's interesting.
That card I kept saying was useless.
Well, you get my
Funny.
TT, and you're gonna set a card.
And
Is it your Jar of Avarice?
Jar of Avarice, funny.
No. Well, guess what I drew off my jar?
Okay.
Yeah, that's. Wait, do you have a normal summon?
I have Alistair.
Yeah, he has Alistair.
Yeah, that's gone.
I can also just
He
activate
always has
Alistair.
Alistair.
Well, no, that would have stopped that.
Okay.
But yeah,
So, I mean, yeah, we'll
yeah, I'm just
normal
gonna
summon
say-
Alistair. I also
dead.
have an invocation in my hand, so I can
It
make
does
a guy
not. I'm
now.
dead.
Yeah.
No,
All right, that was a pretty good
invocation
game
wasn't
1.
bad.
Okay, let's side some
alright.
shit in.
Okay, put my
God,
sides in.
that was only game 1. Holy
Yes.
shit.
Yeah,
Like I said, there's a reason why we were pretty quiet through some of that. Fuck.
Welcome to Alistair format. This is what the card does when it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, putting.
I mean,
that
like
in-
I am on Robin's side with Alistair is a problem, but I'm just generally not sure.
If
Where
Windy gets hit
stand
and not
right now.
Alistair, it's fine because it still weakens the deck. That's good, but
I
To
don't
me,
think
it's just
that
if
big
you
of
get rid
a-
of Alistair, it just
he
kills
just makes
20 cards.
duels
so.
so gummy. Like
Yeah.
See, I'm
as,
fine.
as, as an opponent to Alistair, you're just facing an endless land of normal summoning Conga asshole,
Yeah.
and it's
I
very.
mean, yeah, the fact
I
that
don't care about
invocation
Alistair the
loops
part.
itself
It's more
back
about-
for Alistair does, like, it always gives you a play, hopefully, but you can absolutely just run out of gas holding Oops All Alistair.
Yeah.
I
Like-
would say that at this current state of our
I'd say
format,
that.
Magical Meltdown being hit does the job of keeping it in check, but eventually Alistair will become the problem again.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Well,
we
no, there's
also
another
hit
card that
different
becomes
soul
the problem.
territory soon, which makes Alistair a problem again.
Wait, actually, is that card even a problem anymore?
What card?
Now that it's at 1. I was thinking about Nadir's Servant, but now that it's at 1, I don't know if it's a problem anymore.
Also,
I
it's a
mean-
secret rare, so I don't know that Nadir was ever going to be a problem.
Yeah.
True.
It's not like we're going to be
you
out
know,
here
like-
running 3
like,
Nadirs.
I'm sure someone will pull 2 of it because that's just how secret rare luck is for us sometimes.
Yeah,
I mean, when we get to 2020, we'll see how the Dogmatica format rolls out.
as
we'll
someone
see
who just
the outcomes
added
playing.
2 secret rares to their deck from their side deck, yeah.
2020.
So Dallas has 2 dimensional barriers.
No, I don't have any dimensional barrier. Oh no, it's a card I love, even though it's not played wildly anymore because it requires brains. I think
Yeah, I mean,
side out emptiness.
But yeah, like I said, I am on the side that at some point Alistair needs to go, but I think right now we're fine.
Even I said this, even though I just happened to get all the Oops All Alistair gas and got multiple copies of several invoked cards, though I did have to trade
think
aggressively for a few
I
of them.
still go second
I
here.
do not want to be normal summoning Alistair for the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going second, you say?
I mean, I'm a going second deck.
Okay, well,
Are you gonna normal summon Alistair?
not yet.
Yo, card.
Oh, you are a cockbag!
Oh my god.
I had the out!
Oh my God! Look at that
my
hand.
god, you
Oh
killed
my
him.
God!
Oh yeah, baby. God, do I? That's why we played one of card destruction. Unfortunately, no, there's no Alistair, so I just set 4 pass.
Just
But
better.
Guys,
Omega's
like,
just better.
asking unironically, do we hit card destruction?
No.
No.
I mean, I don't know.
Not right now.
Oh,
No. It's
Vespairr,
fine.
did you just hear me? I drew a better hand.
I mean, you drew a better
we'll
hand,
see.
but that hand doesn't have Feather Duster
That,
before
that, that
back.
hand is still cracked.
It kind of does have Feather Duster.
Yeah, sure.
I have a lot of Feather Dusters in my deck.
If you're allowed to go into that with this many back row, sure.
True. I'm gonna activate Polymerization.
No, have another card.
Why is
Yeah.
you
If you've got multiples, you got multiples, but for
I'm
now,
gonna
no.
activate Mass Change.
Okay.
Great tornado.
Yeah.
Or wait, great tornado is a fusion. Divine One.
Divine Wand.
Can't be destroyed by battle. Cool. TT.
I
Oh my
always
gosh.
get those, I always get those boys
Form
mixed
change.
up. Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Sprint.
I don't think that does the thing you want because it
Oh,
doesn't.
it does do this.
Yeah, that cost me my
Okay.
Mirror Force, but
It clears the board,
Alright.
but it's still a little.
Well, we're talking.
Alright. I mean, yes.
all right, that's pretty good. I'm gonna
No,
normal
no,
summon
no.
Mathematician. It's not Alistair. No, I would love to normal summon
Okay.
Alistair, but
that might as well be Alistair.
we're
I
gonna
was about to leave.
we're gonna
I
do
was
some
going
things.
to-
Let's eat a squide. Activate
Yo,
squide.
is that squid?
I'm gonna guess minimal.
gonna
It could
beast.
be a couple cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, beast. Yeah.
Was beast of no Vespairr.
Well, that's not a good draw. That's funny, but that's not relevant right now.
Is it Alistair?
No,
Okay.
no. It's a card that's currently dead in our current board state situation.
Uh,
All right, we're
But
We're
I get
still
to draw
just
if you pop
chilling.
him.
do I do this?
I know
This
you
seems like
can
it's a bad
OTK.
idea.
You
See,
probably
I
don't
can't-
kaiju my mathematician
Hold
if that's
on.
what you're thinking.
No,
Don't draw a
it's
card that
dumber.
way.
It's dumber, but I think I might have to. Hold on.
Do you super poly? Maybe.
No, you, Omega, you have no idea how dumb this is about to be.
Okay, well, so
Okay.
I mean, so I don't care so long as you don't destroy my mathematician without punching him.
Yeah, I have to do this.
Okay.
Oh, it's destroying your mathematician.
Ah. Okay. Well.
Search with Shadow.
Yeah.
Ah,
that was the normal
I get another
summon.
normal summon.
You do.
All right. Draw.
All right.
Sadly, I can only play one card destruction. Ooh, that's also a dead card. It's not good right
Yeah,
now.
no, fuck. If card destruction was not limited, I would definitely push for it to be banned.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it was
To
fairly
play card
expedient.
destruction.
I mean,
I like to send to graveyard and I like to draw to go deep.
normal
So.
straight up. Oh no, I'm not blaming you for blaming you for playing card destruction.
I mean,
No, I just
luckily
remember
this
you
is
had a
match
match
format, so I got one win under my belt, so we can go to game 3
Yes, we can.
if this doesn't go anywhere. I could still draw cracked. I mean, Dallas top deck to Dark Hole.
I mean, Stratos on his own with the.
I
he's going for the
activate
Poly.
Holly does do it, yeah.
It's gonna go for the
Holly
thing.
into add 0.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, if you have the thingy, you have the thingy. You don't have the thingy. Okay.
No, I do not have a battle trap currently. That would be a live. That would be a live card. Well, that's also very funny. Well, let's set
Did you
one.
Okay, you didn't normalize. Just waiting for the.
No,
Okay,
I won't say
game.
it's. I'm not gonna
Alright,
say
game.
normal summoning Alistair's funny.
Alright,
That's what my
game.
deck does.
All right, I don't need the second one of those right now.
Oh,
Alright.
this could be bad.
Sending shadow, shadow.
I'm not gonna say
That's-
what about this could be bad unless Dallas has a different line.
I mean, I think I know what I do here. Yeah. Do I? Hold on. I have a couple lines here. Yeah, I gotta do that.
Alright. So we
Why
got a
can't I-
couple known cards
why
on
can't I-
hand.
Why can't I vanish? Did I run through all of my polys?
One
you
poly
used
in
two
grave,
poly, yeah.
one
Oh,
poly
right, I
in
took one out in
grave.
side decking. That's right.
Okay. That's better.
Okay. Most of your guys have small buds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes. Get that shit all out of here.
Unfortunate.
Funny.
Sent an Alistair.
That's a funny way to get to deal with F-Zero.
I mean, yeah, it was actionable.
Dark Hole NTT.
Yeah, it was a bad
Little
mill.
one.
I mean, Alistair's a live mill, because if I get an invocation, I can do the thing. The Dark Hole and the
Yeah.
TT I'm going to miss, because that's all my TTs now. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to just set another monster. We're playing Shadalls today.
We are
Oh, that is a good draw.
Shit. I don't want to hear that.
setting
No,
the
I
third
didn't mean to
gas
say
tank.
it! Oh, I'm dumb. I am dumb and made of cum.
Dallas forgot how quickly spells work. Yay!
Oh,
Wait, you're
dude.
made of it?
Oh.
Why did you say
it
you're full of
rhymes.
it?
It's where Pete is stored.
Yeah,
Yo,
no,
I
that's
will get that guy.
I'm so dumb. Oh my god, I'm made of.
And it was 1,000.
Swamata has done the same thing as if he was normal summoned and attacked.
Dallas,
Yeah,
I've never
but
heard people say it
Dallas
like
has
that.
Honest Neos.
Oh,
Yes.
you're right. Never mind. You know what? I'm stupid.
No.
Honest Neos came out at this point?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a Duelist
Duelist
Saga.
Saga.
It was a Duelist Saga. Read the fuck.
We literally told you it was in that set.
This is why this
Twice,
deck
actually.
is being played right now.
I mean, you did, but like I said, I'm not playing on Building Heroes, so I didn't look at it.
Well, there were other cards in the set. There were like 100.
Dude,
And
I'm gonna
as
be honest. I
said
don't know.
before,
Okay.
none of the archetypes
What are the
in
chances
set
that
I
one that
particularly
you
cared about.
just set your second TT? I mean, Summoner Monk.
You know I
He
didn't
He
because
milled his second TT.
yeah, both TTs are in my graveyard.
What are
Now the
chances
question is,
that
do I
that's your
own a third TT? You don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna activate Summoner Monk.
All right, you're gonna pitch a Dark Hole.
Goodbye, Dark Hole.
Yeah, because it gets me a Shadow Mist.
Yeah, you're sure you didn't want to activate that Dark Hole to send Squamata grave by card effect?
Yeah.
Fair. Valid.
Oh god, I'm out of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got card destruction for a lot early, buddy.
Uh,
Man, remember when
Yeah,
we said card reduction wasn't the problem?
We said it was a
I mean,
problem.
it's not.
Are we making... Okay, we're making Abyss Dougal.
That doesn't beat my guy, so.
Yeah, but it does do this. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
You,
I'm just
you
following
meant to
the
find
wrong
the other
material.
guy,
You-
right?
Dallas, focus.
Yeah,
I'll
I
take
meant
the
to summon
W,
other
but
guy.
So just to ask, was I yelling much at all today? Because my throat's fucking raw. Like, holy shit.
you got a little frustrated, but I don't think you were
Okay,
yelly.
in draw phase, I will actually do
I'm
the
choking on like the fucking bullshit.
I will chain Dimensional Barrier, call Xyz. You are negated. Bleep bloop.
Bleep bloop.
True, but I do trigger Shadow Mist.
Yeah, you can add a hero
Ooh,
monster.
lovely.
I mean, if we're out here activating cards in draw phase, I'll chain El Shaddoll Fusion.
That's why you didn't do
God.
fusion, because you would fuck yourself.
I make a Dewinda.
Squamata Hedgehog. That's the best. That's the best it is.
Let's activate some trigger effects in the graveyard, y'all. Let's do squad. And yes, I will chain Hordheg. Alright, Hedgehog gets to add a guy. I don't have a lot of targets left, believe it or not.
I might actually be. I might
Let's
actually have
add
lost.
Falco.
I need
If he
to-
sets a
And
card up,
then
we have no idea what it is.
Send Beast so I can draw another card in my draw phase because I've used up all my cards in my hand.
I'm in trouble here.
Oh, I'm just so
No.
goddamn good at Yu-Gi-Oh!
I believe this is death.
Okay.
No, I don't think it is.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain it's death.
What's the
How
button
is
to
it
check
death?
your graveyard?
It's F5.
This is a
F5, yeah. Okay, so
I
you
have
got-
1700 on board. I don't think that's that.
Maybe. Might be death.
I don't think it's
Just
that.
a
Let's try this. I'm not sure if this is the correct choice, but we will do Purgatrio.
I mean, that's not an awful choice, but it's not the. I don't.
gets back.
I get my guy back.
Because we get Alistair back.
Yeah, but that's only 55 minus the 17.
We still have a normal summon.
No.
It's true, I do. I have not
No,
normal
actually,
summoned.
He
Yeah.
doesn't know. Doesn't know.
No, I did.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, like,
I mean, I got 1k damage.
true, but I'm alive. And all I need is the last life points.
True.
If you can summon a hero lives, you probably are fine.
Summon a
You
hero.
don't have Polys left in your deck, do you?
No,
go
I
into-
don't have. I have.
Go into Cowboy Omega.
God, I wish, but I don't have the right levels for that. Even if I had Cowboy in this extra deck.
Also, we're
Also, it would not work.
Oh, he said not. I thought it would.
No.
I thought it would put him at 8. I thought that was.
No.
That was 8.
Yeah, also Cowboy wouldn't kill me.
So there's some punishes he's got, but I feel pretty good about this setup.
I mean, Roto's a good one.
Yeah, Rota's pretty good with what deck you got left. I mean, I'm not, unless he can do the full, like, just do double Honest Neos and crash into Alistair with a decent body, which he might be able to. I don't fucking know what he's got left in his deck.
No, you can't do that. Honest News is once per turn.
Okay,
I mean,
thank God.
If
Okay.
it wasn't once per turn, Omega, I'll tell you you're dead.
I will
So
just
you had the exact scenario, but he is once per turn. Okay, because
Just
I
use the
still have
beat on window,
plays.
and then he
Remember, I
can do
have
whatever.
Falco.
Yeah.
Well, he
Yeah,
can't do
no,
whatever.
I-
He doesn't have any fucking cards left. He's used
Yeah,
all
no,
polys
the
and all mass
problem
changes.
is the mass changes and polys. If
This
I
is
had
why I
any
run Jar of
poly-
Avarice, by the way, so I
if
can
I
get
have
spell
any
cards I need back.
if I have any poly at all, I win instantly on the spot.
I don't think you do, though.
I really do. You don't know what my hand is.
Didn't you just fail to search a poly?
That's what I'm saying. If I had gotten a poly, I would win.
Oh, okay. But that's what I was saying, though, that you
Yeah.
didn't. You're out of polys.
No, yeah. That's what I'm
Can't
saying.
get
If
to
the
a poly.
polys were in my deck, I win.
Anyway, you're rotoing
But-
right now, Dallas. Let's not make
Yeah,
the
I'm
audience wait
thinking.
much longer.
I'm thinking.
I think I can.
I mean, draw 2.
I mean, he does have an empty board, I guess. He can find
I'm
2 more
getting the
cards, but
other
he's going to
target with
Stratos.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh. This is a really
I gotta check it through.
odd board state.
Okay, yeah, I know the first play here.
Okay, he's just going to preemptively Honest Neos, get big.
Oh yeah. No point in beating around the bush. Kill Purgatorio.
Got window?
Yeah.
Why would I kill Winda? It only hurts him and not me.
Yeah, and right now, Winda would give it.
And Alistair puts
Well, he
into
just-
great.
Well, he just wins right
No,
now
he-
by beating over you.
How? Okay, yeah, no, he could try and attack over me.
The only punish right now is it's drawing
Right.
exactly a certain
Right.
card, but
yeah, I was like,
Right,
come on,
it's
you
with
can
the back,
try,
right.
but I have second
Yeah, Dallas
bonus
has only
here.
used 1 Honest Neos, and he's got 13 cards left, so.
yeah,
No,
I
I
mean,
don't have the other 2 in my hand.
the exact punish would be drawing Invocation here because we know he had a monster in hand before, so
Well, yeah, that's why I didn't kill Alistair. Because
yeah.
that is interesting. That I didn't know I still had this in my.
There's probably some other ways I could have gotten out of that one, but it is just game 2, so. If I misplayed in the finale, it's fine. Dallas is playing a good game for having 12 cards left.
I mean, if that set card is something spooky,
Which set card?
the set spell trap.
Okay, because I'm about to say, because you know what the
Yeah,
monster
Definitely
is.
not Mirror
I
Force.
know what the
Actually,
monster-
Not denoted
it's
for
clearly
basic.
not Mirror Force.
I know it's not Mirror Force because all 3 are engraved.
Yeah, what are you talking about? We saw him at the Falcon.
What if it's the other mirror force?
Oh, actually, no. There's only 1 Mirror Force engraved.
Oh.
Okay.
Darkhold doesn't save you. Fuck.
No, that's the correct play. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna normal summon the Bubble Man. You will never hear those words again.
Okay.
Yo,
I'm going to activate super polymerization.
Nice.
Using my Bubble Man and my thing for Ab Zero.
Odd.
weird.
I won't get through window.
Battle phase. Attack Winda.
Trigger window
Okay.
effects. Add back an El Shaddai fusion.
Oh, interesting. I didn't realize in all this we hadn't seen regular fusion.
I need to read something. Hold on.
No, I have
So
not
we
drawn
can-
my regular fusion.
Only from deck. Is this only from deck? That... Okay, that matters a lot. Okay. Form change.
Yeah.
Oh, it just leaves the field, yeah. Damn. Is it leaving the field trigger its effect?
Yes,
Like,
but
believe it
he's,
will,
he's
yeah.
selecting the
First
guy.
one.
He hasn't
Okay.
resolved it yet, X.
Hold
He's
on,
still
I'm-
resolving form change. It's acid, though,
You need
I
to
think.
take-
No,
Isn't
it's
it?
not because I
Right.
don't.
No,
have-
it,
Yeah.
it can't be acid.
Okay, yeah, it's got to be a different guy. I will activate Falco's effect
Yeah.
to reset Falco.
This matters a lot.
Well, Falco's once per turn, so...
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah,
I
okay.
trigger my guy. Oh, that's so
Oh,
funny.
you were fishing for a second one.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Okay.
by the
Hold
way,
on.
if you look at the math, I could have won.
Yeah, I know.
I could have made Coral Dragon and defeated you. I was dumb. I set Falco when I should have normaled him.
Activate last spell.
Well, it's
That
main
does
phase
trigger
2,
that.
so, I mean,
That's
No, I know.
Oh, hey, Max.
I'm not really super concerned about that one.
I'm putting this in defense mode.
have something to have a blocker.
Yeah, in case. Yeah, honestly.
It's 10 cards in deck. This could go to deck out.
It really could. Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't have
That's
second
right.
Alistair.
There's a lot of shit everywhere.
we have
My heroes, a lot of
Activating
materials.
invocation. Hold on, I have to do math. No, I have to see what you grab first.
This could be a couple of pretty good cards.
I know what I'm hitting this week. I don't.
Could be exactly.
This is a good game, Omega.
Trying to think what's my best play here. I've got a lot of things I
I
can
mean, I know what
do.
your best play is, but I'm not telling you nothing.
Yeah, I also think I know the play that wins the
I don't
game.
know.
Well, don't say that part, because I'm looking
I
at
don't
4
know.
monsters I can make, and they're
I
all
don't know if
really
you have a
good.
second.
The question is, which one is the best?
I mean,
Around.
I think it's this guy, honestly. Yeah.
it's
Uh,
not Cocytus.
No, though I thought about that strategy. I will banish the one in my monster zone. I'll make Raijin.
That was one of the ones I was
Yeah,
I will
that's
immediately
a
put
really
that
good
guy
one.
face down.
Random. I thought it was pronounced Cocytus. I mean, I know it's a Y.
I
Like,
say
it-
Cocytus. I think it's Cocytus.
I think there's a few ways, because it's an old word.
Yeah.
it's like-
I also don't care because it's
It-
really.
It-
it's one of those weird words where just the pronunciation depends on the person. Like how Caesar should be Kaiser, but no one calls him Kaiser.
Yeah, nobody cares.
I do because it annoys people.
And then
So
we'll
we
get rid of
don't-
that guy.
haven't out for the Divine Wind yet, but
Not yet, but I have more cards in deck. And I'm
Yeah,
fairly certain the last card in
you're not
Dallas'
gonna
grip,
win.
given that pause, is Honest Neos.
No,
The question is, what did he draw just now?
that's funny. That's
uh,
very funny, and I can reveal something. I think I still lose the game. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's a stupid stipulation. Alright,
No.
I'm gonna flip Divine Wind.
I could just put him back.
I'm gonna go to battle.
Alright, at the end of main phase. No, put him back.
That's fine.
Go back down. Go back down. Stop.
We're probably going to be playing this game while I stall for time a little bit.
We're just
I
saying,
mean, at this
even though
point,
it's face down, does it can't be destroyed by battle effects still work?
Yes.
at this point,
Yeah, 'cause it'll flip up.
Omega, do you have a second Purgatory on deck?
No.
Okay. Then yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, I mean, we'll normal summon Alistair.
Oh, chain. Yes! I chain Ghost Reaper Winter Cherries!
Okay.
What? What?
Banish Merkabah! Suck it in!
Funny. Hilarious,
You
actually.
know. That's
Hilarious.
I mean, yeah, that works. That's if this was first round, I would absolutely dunk on that card because that's fucking
That was
horseshit.
why I was saying the weird stipulation, because you have to control more monsters than I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like it's one of those things where realistically it doesn't super affect the game state, but it's funny.
No, it's very funny.
It is way too late to matter right now.
It's why a lot
Oh,
of,
it
it's
doesn't
why it's
matter.
I remember it's why like a lot of the Paleo decks I've looked up have like Shadal cards in the extra deck.
Bro,
so
I
they
have
fuck you.
another Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries somewhere in my deck.
Fuck is
Somewhere.
this? When the fuck did this card even come out?
It was a secret rare like 3 sets ago.
Completely
Yeah.
whiffed it. Had no idea. Shit.
I completely
Well,
whiffed a lot
I mean,
of
it's
I
okay.
mean, Mechaba
It's an
would
okay
be
card.
would probably be my preferred make right here, but
It's my favorite of the Ghost Sisters, even though it's bad.
I think
I
he's
mean-
not
Bad,
the
it
best
just
play
requires
right
mind
now,
games.
but
But I'm pretty sure.
I know you
I just
have
thought to myself,
a,
facing Mechaba was a sure bet.
I know you have a
That's
jar, I
Cocytus.
think, left in your deck, so we'll do Cocytus because
I do not have a jar left in my deck.
or not jar, pot of avarice.
Yeah, I do have one of those. Are you gonna attack my?
No,
face down
I know what he
divine
does. I need you to flip him up because then I can put him face down forever. You can only change his
Forever?
position once per turn. The Raijin loop is very important for the moment
Hold on.
until I draw specific
Hold on,
cards.
hold on. Okay, I think this adds the Raijin. Yeah. Forbidden Chalice!
You Raijin Raijin
Yeah.
itself. Yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, I will, because I don't want to lose life points, I will tuck him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're very tense. It's turn 20.
Divine Wind!
And now you draw a card by destroying Raijin.
Yes.
He might actually win by deck
Which
out.
is-
Fuck.
Honestly,
Rob, you're-
kind of bad right now. So I know an effect that is going off here.
Well, that'll run Dallas down on cards.
Yeah, but I'm hoping to
That was, I
draw.
hope you're running Pot of Avarice instead.
I am so fucking good at Yu-Gi-Oh!
It is pot of avarice. Well, and that's why I banished the Ab-Zero. I really needed him to not get that back. Unfortunately, this only recycles monsters.
Yeah, I mean, that's an easy one. That's an easy
Dallas,
one.
why do you guys keep having good games? Why are you always the highlight of our weeks?
I don't know, man.
Well, Dallas builds good decks. I like to think sometimes I build good decks.
Do I
I'm-
build good deck? I sometimes build. I'll put,
I mean,
I'll
I think
put
this
me
deck
on
is
your
pretty
stage
efficient.
here. Oh, this
Yeah, it's
deck is
okay. We
good.
sometimes build stupid decks. I played
We
Herald one
sometimes
week.
build dumb decks. Like, I was about to say, oh my god, I think we're pretty even for. We build good,
I
good
wish
decks
I was involved in
sometimes.
any of these highlight
I-
weeks. I've never been in a highlight, honestly.
I would like to point
Yeah,
out
it's been
how many
66 weeks.
times Omega tried to play Watlock.
I tried so many times. It's just not good.
I will bring it up again, but I played Archfiends.
And you didn't even play them because they didn't work.
Yeah,
I
Stratos.
Yeah, the main thing is the
All
fucking
you
honestness
play
is the
Crash
problem, because
Fire.
that's... I'm out of card destruction, so I can't really...
You have a normal. Can you normal something?
I mean, I normal Stratos.
Yeah.
You search or you pop.
He should probably not search.
He hasn't activated that in a while, so unless he is marinating the fuck out of me, I'm going to.
I mean, if Omega has been waiting this long on one of them cards that does the thing,
Yeah, it's Neos.
Crazy.
That's unfortunate.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, it's like if he has been waiting this long and had this much
Patience.
patience, deserved.
when the only card is Divine Wind and when it's gone you can just kill him, is insanity.
Oh, I didn't think about what was in his deck. I should have looked at it better.
Yeah, you should have looked.
I just had that moment of fuck you.
Yeah, you got your thing to go off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do that
You
sometimes.
get to look at it too because you basically showed it to all the viewers too. I should have looked too.
Well, Chad already knows what my extra deck is.
We're not.
God knows what my extra deck is. My extra deck's loopy.
I mean, my extra deck is I taught these fish how to synchro summon.
Yeah, basically.
Also, Toad.
Okay, not a lunch.
You should have been teaching him to like see summon.
I'm doing that.
I'm teaching these fish to stack toads.
What?
Okay, you just set a card. That makes me anxious.
It's Kraken Control is the other one, right?
That's the new one, yeah.
use water.
Get Craig.
Kraken.
What are the chances that that is a new reference?
I mean, I got 20 cards left in deck. I'm playing.
I
a
mean,
thick
like,
deck.
it's exactly like a 70% chance, I'd say. Roughly
The main thing
speaking.
is
be
with
Mirror
my
Force, it
boys
could
in
be-
defense, and with Cookie just can't be destroyed by effects. He has to hopefully spend a whatchamacallit to beat him.
We're XZing here for
Ah,
Sky
it's
Black.
This fucking asshole. I hate this guy's guts. Also, Dallas huge hypocrite, by the way. He won't complain about it, but Chad, I want you to know. I want you to remember forever.
Oh, until I got one, I bitched about Skyblaster constantly. No, you're right.
But will Dallas Book of Moon a card?
No.
No.
An interesting choice. Well, I mean, might as well do the punish. Well, the kind of punish. It doesn't negate, but... Well, I'll get that guy off the
still
board.
pretty good.
Trigger Shadow Mist.
Yeah.
Still works.
I hope I can live through you having all these dumb fucking cards.
Stratos.
We've normal this turn, so you probably will.
Sadly, I'm fairly certain this game...
Activate Neos.
Yeah.
Gotta clear these
I wanted to
cards.
check my graveyard earlier, but I think I already jarred of Avarice this turn, this game.
You did.
Yeah.
If you're not running
I don't
two, you
remember
don't have it. Is it Mirror Force? Yeah, have a chance.
I mean, I just need to live for 6 turns.
Good.
Maybe less if you just keep feeding him shit.
And we know what the normal summon is.
Oh,
I
it is
mean,
just
it's
a-
Alistair. Spoiler.
It's not.
Actually,
we-
how many Alistair cards do you have left?
Well, you can do math. You can look.
Okay, you might have a... Oh, you have a Magalantia, obviously. You know that.
Ah, okay. I have the out. Cool.
Did you draw the exact card fund?
I will normal summon
Okay, we'll get
Alistair.
Normal summon Alistair.
I'll activate its effect. Add an invocation.
Invocation. Is this finally drawing the
Oh, is
fusion?
it not? What the fuck? Does that not work?
God, look at these graveyard.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. I gotta
Yeah.
do. Ah, fuck. I don't have any
There's
shit.
running exchanges like spirit.
God damn.
Oh,
I had the out, but I can't do it because Alistair's name is Invoker, not invoked. God damn it.
Oh,
Oh.
it,
Yeah,
Give me his
well, I'll set a card, but I cannot activate Invocation because you've burned through all my guys.
yeah, spoiler, I'm pretty much out too.
Yeah, but you have the asshole that matters.
This is the
Fucking
jit-
honest
this
Neos
is-
bullshit.
this is- Man, it's the jit-
That
those fights where
came
they're
down
both
to
literally just
every
covered in
card.
bruises and bleeding.
Well, we did that joke earlier.
Hero save us.
And the funny thing is, I own multiple copies of a few, but I didn't play them. Yeah, that's my super poly.
Okay, that's what I
probably,
thought.
yeah. I'm just gonna give up. I got 18 cards in deck, but I'm tired of this.
Oh my god, that was an intense game.
Yeah.
Alright, game 3.
Do I adjust anything in my side?
Oh my
deck?
God.
Putting a
holy
fucking
fuck.
poly back in my deck.
Do I adjust anything? No.
I think I...
Oh,
no.
oh my god! Oh my god! This is.
Yeah, we've been recording for 50 minutes and we still got one game left. This is why we
Oh my
need semis
god,
to
why do
matches.
we keep doing this?
oh
Because we're
boy.
good at Yu-Gi-Oh. I
I
think
mean,
honestly
this
that
isn't
time
even-
I wasn't good at Yu-Gi-Oh. I burned through my Shadal package way too fast and I just couldn't make Shadal monsters. If I had a Shadal left, I could draw, but I think I had like 5 targets left in the deck. I could have super polyed you for Wendigo, which you know because you looked at my extra deck, even if you didn't actually
Yeah.
look at my extra deck.
Omega, I have a question for you. Is Shadal invoked meant to be a slow deck, or is it just half slow game?
Okay, well, this is... Okay.
It's a grind deck. It's not a slow deck. It
Wait.
grinds.
But no, this hand is bad.
18
Okay,
No, this hand is very bad.
I don't have a very actionable hand, so I will play the slow part of my deck and set 3. Pass it to you.
Okay, that's a much better hand now.
Dallas, it's the same hand plus one card.
Ghost Reaper Winter Cherries.
Ah, God, I'm so annoyed. This is semis. Yeah, vanish my fucking 1 Mechaba. This card's on my list now. If I lose at any
That's
point,
fine.
I'll box this piece of shit out. I also hate that you. The other thing I hate is you have the extra deck space to do this. You fucking animal, and I can't. I don't have extra deck space to put my double cards.
It's a side deck card.
Yeah, but you can still afford to side deck in Mechaba to fuck with me. I don't like it.
I don't know how much I can afford it.
I mean, you won last game when you did the side deck.
That's true. I have a lot. Add Stratos.
We have normal this turn at least, but Poly.
Probably.
Poly. What will it be?
Abzi.
Okay, M0.
Do you form
Just draw the bubble blowing baby.
Slightly unfortunate.
Acid.
Oh, form change also works for acid. God, you cocksucker.
I mean, yeah.
Form change. Doesn't form change just work for any fusion hero?
No, it's same level.
It's level.
It is a masked hero of the same level. So you can't Dark Claw, basically.
Well, I mean,
but what I mean is you can target any fusion hero monster and then.
I would like to not die, so I will Falco.
I don't believe you can form change a masked hero.
Because Dallas has no board left. That's one Mirror Force and a TT.
No, you can. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a Falco, so that gets you back your Squamata, which is unfortunate.
No, it doesn't. I activated Falco to summon him because I sent with Squamata because you blew him up. Once per turn, Dallas. Shaddolls aren't that broken.
Right.
Okay.
It's just the trauma speaking.
Well, it's just window. The only Shaddol I would consider broken is literally just window.
I mean, like,
certainly interesting.
Shaddolls in general are good cards, but yeah, like, I mean, like we're well past the point where they realize that not giving cards hard once per turns is bad.
It's pretty funny. Let's normal summon Alistair, the Invocator.
Is that Alistair, the Green Invoker?
Who is not an invoked monster, because Elysium sucks dicks.
Elysium does.
That's why Algides is way better, but it doesn't exist yet.
Elysium is good specifically for the invoked mirror match.
And now we make a Decocatus.
Yeah, make Decocatus kill the guy. I don't have an honest answer. You put the lime in the Decocatus and you shake it up.
Put the lime in the coconut and come all up.
Now the question is, do I go for
I just want to watch Beetlejuice.
I mean, yeah,
great.
I'll take a gander. I'll take a chance.
Oh, you cunt muffin!
Yes!
Muffin!
Wait, what the
Never
fuck
punished.
did I just draw?
Did you draw a better hand?
Oh,
no.
Well, Dallas, with my card destruction, I drew Jar of Avarice, so once again, never punished.
Let's the card destruction back.
Add back card destruction. Let's add back Alistair. Let's.
I can't believe we're playing Invoked Mill.
Yeah, fuck it. Everything but Twin Twisters. Dallas doesn't set that many cards.
This Ghost Trick Invoke deck is crazy.
I'm gonna activate Form Change.
Okay.
Damn my face.
Yeah.
Drop A's action.
Sure.
Or
Oh yeah, we already need my problems.
I go good.
Sure, there's a guy.
I'm gonna banish Zion.
That doesn't help you.
Dallas, that says attack.
I read that wrong.
That says attack.
Yeah. I also can't affect the Titus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end.
Okay.
That was a.
That was a good turn.
Omega, you might
set two
win
cards.
because Dallas is dumb.
Evil will always
Win.
triumph because good is dumb.
Is dumb.
Very valid, by the way. I'm fairly certain Shaddol and Alistair are both villain
evil.
archetypes.
They're both evil.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Alistair is just
change.
Alistair.
Just about.
Oh, yeah.
Debrief.
They're not even trying to be subtle about it. It's Alistair.
Okay, well, I'm gonna happy feather dust.
That's okay. That card was dead right now anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna activate my second mass change.
God damn it.
So my card destruction was Form Change, Mass Change, Mass Change. That's why I went.
It's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
No, it's not because I had no. I thought
Yeah,
it
you
was
didn't have any
kill acid.
targets.
We're also
Dark Claw,
running
that's
out of
bad.
our polys of every kind.
Dark Claw is a motherfucker.
Dark Law is a motherfucker.
Lucky you normaled her, so.
Yeah. So I'm going to go battle phase. No, not activate. You do not activate. Nope. Stop asking me to activate. Stop.
Damage step though?
Cease.
Damage count?
Damage count? Kalu?
I'm going to
Kalu?
stop.
Kalu?
Kill the
Stop,
Hodgehog.
guys, please.
Ooh, that is the best card.
Yup.
Especially because I only own one of these fuckers.
Oh, that's why we never saw last game.
Yeah, I only have one, and I think I sent all my horde tags. I mean, I will because it's vital to this. It's really shitty because Dark Law is just macro. But
Yeah, Dark Law does a good job of making you go into battle phase before continuing to
and
play.
what's my least painful one? I think it's Dragon, because Dallas does not set a lot. No, I didn't want to do that because it would.
Shane Valor, I believe, is the right play here.
God damn it! I shouldn't have done that then. That fucks me. I didn't mean to activate it
No.
anyway. Well, Dallas gets to play more.
Why
Now,
did we
the
not
question-
go to battle? Oh,
It was
Because
negated
I outed Construct and I could Koga.
until the end of this turn.
I mean, I'm
I
in
got
a normal
Valor.
Stratos. Activate
I mean, I
Stratos.
guess if we're reading that the card in hand is on Sneos, unless it was added and I'm stupid.
No, Koga could decrease Construct's attack.
Oh, it does have an effect. You're right.
It
This
has an
card does
effect.
have
I
a
used it on myself. You saw me do that.
I forgot this card had words because it just
The most painful part of this is I don't get a ban. I just have to trust Loth knows which card is the most asshole out of this deck.
Is Loth even
Aw.
here?
Oh, funny.
He hasn't talked in like 2 hours.
It's only been 60 minutes.
I mean, if we're talking about asshole cards, the asshole card to ban is Dark Law.
Yeah, it's Dark Law. It's absolutely
yeah,
fucking me. I
for
can't
sure,
do
yeah.
anything because all my cards are dashed.
Yeah, no,
And I'm gonna lose.
I'm-
I in fact, if I do not draw like exactly Dark Hole, I will probably have to just straight up scoop.
Yeah.
Maybe Alistair.
I mean, I don't have any more effect there.
No, yeah, I lose. I drew Mathematician. He doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sucked. That really sucked. As the hero player, heroes suck now. They're assholes. I don't like them anymore. Masked
Dark
heroes,
Hole.
masked heroes are cocksuckers,
annoying.
and everybody who likes
Omega.
common writers are bad. God, that
Omega?
was just. Shut the fuck up,
I
Max.
told you.
Stop.
Hit
Oh,
record.
yeah, before
No,
you
I
start,
I gotta
just
turn my
because
brain back on.
what I guess because Ryan probably is gonna leave the call, but
Hey, anybody needs to take a break? Take a break.
I'm just subconsciously really hard on myself. So all the time it's like I give you guys shit because I feel like you guys should be harder on yourselves and be nicer
No.
to other people.
No,
So
don't
it's
be
like,
hard on
nah.
yourself.
No,
I
I
deal with all the time,
I
so,
self
like-
cope for my horrible soul crushing anxiety by just being like, nah, fam, it's okay.
I
no,
just
it's
look
just
it up.
like it's only self hate or rage. It's
I
just
am
not-
I
it's
am
all-
very
it's all I
like
get out of it.
self-actualized as an asshole, and I'm cool with it.
X, here's the thing. I look
wanna
at the
excuse
rest.
you for a
I
second,
look
okay?
at the rest of the world, and I see how bad people are, and I realize everyone here is just kind of annoying at worst, and that's
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no,
I thought
that's
Dallas
fair.
was gonna take that in his usual on-camera ego way, but I realized I'm so cool.
No,
We
it's,
are on
it's,
camera right now, Dallas. To
it's
The
remind
just-
fun
you.
thing is like
That
I
is true.
want
I
it's just
am
I
pretty
want
amazing.
the people I hang out with to actually be good
Being
people, and not
real,
to be people that everyone
I'm
would
fine
call
with
assholes.
people
I'm
being
fine. I don't think
dicks.
anybody's bad.
I am a very Machiavellian person when it comes to my view of humans. Specifically, more discourses on Livy than the Prince.
Okay.
Yes,
never
I'm
mind.
quoting
You got it.
philosophy.
I mean, the prince is meant to be.
I think the closest person to me here is realistically speaking. I know the joke is Vespairr. I think it's Dallas
Yeah, no,
yeah.
we're
because
fairly
me and
similar.
Dallas clash the most, and I am the type
Yes.
of person who
I
dislikes
hate
myself. Yeah.
I mean, I just like myself,
You
but it's
and
like
Vespairr
I naturally
compliment a
do
lot
it.
is the problem, but
Yeah,
we
yeah.
also noticed.
Me and Vespairr are good matches with each other.
Us-
Me and Dallas are the same person, so
Yeah.
I think that is also funnily similar to how why we noticed while Vespairr was taking a vacation that you and I also line up a lot in Yu-Gi-Oh! At least Robin. But
Yeah,
we're not
I
the
wanted
same
to
person.
bring this up of like
I
the
know
audience
exactly
has
how
been
many of
dealing with
the-
this for
the
2
world there
minutes,
should be.
so
I just
so-
wanted to bring up the thing of
Okay, Axe is going to
have
do it
a-
anyway and bore the audience.
I'm
All right.
sorry. I just need to get this off my chest.
All right,
I have
Alright.
a weird thing of like I put myself on standards, and it's like I guess I look other people with standards. 'Cause
Okay,
I
well,
believe,
that's
I believe in you guys in like a
that's-
way.
Here's the thing.
Because I actually
We're just
like
annoying.
people.
You need to have lower standards for people. I'm just gonna say.
I have
it,
standards.
'cause-
It's only standards of people I actually give a fuck about.
But that's the thing. You need to have lower standards for people.
I
'cause
promise I give a backup on all you.
Yeah,
people,
that's
even
just
though,
people
that's just
are
annoying and judgy. You should,
awful.
if you really like people, you like them for who they are. Is the thing. Like I
Right.
understand you are a flawed human being, Axe, but I still
wish, but I have
appreciate
to be able to do
you
it to
because
myself.
I
though,
think
is the
you're
thing. I'm not.
actually kind of like an okay little good egg boy. I think you're a little
you're
too hard on
fine.
yourself, and thus you are very defensive about things that are also hard on you, which is a little annoying sometimes because a lot of the rest of us have very similar senses of humor.
The-
That's
the
why I
worst
can
thing I could
tolerate to
say-
be around them.
I just think most of your sense are bad because I think it's based off.
Well, that's
but he
Axe.
was
That's
subjective.
okay. We don't. A lot of us don't think your sense of humor is any good. No judgment.
I mean,
there.
I
Just
don't,
like
Right,
I don't
but-
have a sense
I
of
think we
humor
have
though. It's based
No,
on.
no,
It's
Axe
entirely
is
based on other
correct.
people's sense of humor.
Axe is correct. All of our sense of humor is bad, including him.
Humor
I-
is
I-
okay.
Yeah,
I-
I would say
Everyone
they're bad in
else's
different
humor.
ways. Because I don't know a lot of people who share. Loth is deaf and muted for therapy time. Nobody in this call currently, I think, shares some of Axe's sense of humor because he will say things that he thinks is funny and chuckle at them, and most of us just be like, "What? What did you say?"
Again, most of my humor comes from butchering other people's humor, from hearing to hear it so much. It's out of cope. It's not actually.
I'm
out of humor.
glad we can have this heart to heart, guys. I'm really glad. This is
So,
I-
I mean,
I
I
don't
think
know
it
if
would
you
be
mean that,
funnier
though.
for the audience if we had gotten the musical chairs bit in, which is why I started rolling early and often. Because we did have a
Sorry.
musical chairs dance to get into the thing.
I
It's
forgot you kept going.
It's fine. People, I mean, I could have paused it, but
You just cut this out.
I
It's fine.
understand. No, I'm not gonna cut
No,
it out.
don't cut this out.
It's
This
okay.
is funny.
Also,
Funny? Okay.
audience, I respect you, and my understanding is that the audience respects authenticity. Everybody but Dallas is being authentic right now. Actually, that's
I
Dallas
was being
is
authentic then.
Dallas is authentic at being a faker.
There is. I have rare moment. I can't fucking speak English.
None of us can speak English, and so
None.
Dallas,
I
we
can't
just
speak
dueled
authentic
for
English.
60 minutes.
I have rare moments of authenticity. And that's why
I'm
not
kind of
complaining
glad
about
I
cutting this off
lost
because
because
I've recuperated.
after 60 minutes of the matchup with you, I don't think I got any juice left
Robin,
for
why do I
Robin.
have a feeling this is going to be a 5-minute?
Let's go to RPS. Remember, this
Well,
is
at
still
least I
this
got
is still
that.
one size takes all. I know that's
Well,
not
I
correct.
at least got
but,
everyone. I at least got everyone to stop thinking about the game for like 2 minutes.
Well,
we were still thinking about the game, but in a
I
good way.
tried.
all right, guys.
It's okay.
Don't
We all
fail me. I
desalinate
need that
quickly.
first.
I fucking
what-
petted other people's.
God
boobs
damn it.
to
All
do
right.
it.
Nice.
Look, it's all the dice.
That's not me being actually.
We're
That's
going
not
up
me
the
being
chain
actually angry. By the way, that's just me being shocked. Okay,
You're
we had a
Okay.
different
fine.
one.
Here.
So-
It doesn't matter what I choose here, but I'm surrendering.
Yes.
Good, because this hand sucked ass.
Yes,
Holy
'cause
shit.
this is still
that
best of
hand,
one.
if Robin had made me go first, he would have lost in this hand.
I mean, I had solemn
Somebody
judgment to
surrender?
fail.
Are we not?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
it's
Robin
like
had to
the
surrender,
whole
sorry.
match.
Robin
My
had to
hand was Valor Emptiness.
Whoa.
Yeah, you
So-
had the punish.
Yeah, if you made me go first, you lost.
Yeah, I think I definitely side those in. Do I side this guy in? I don't think
Honestly,
so.
I mean, I guess
Definitely.
you.
That
Actually, no. What do you?
Should I side in Royal Decree against you, Robin?
I'm trying to think. Is Emptiness even a good match for your deck, Dallas? I guess you do
Um,
play a lot of spell
yes.
cards, so you can pop it
Yes,
on your own
because
turn.
Omega, it is because if I can set up Darklaw Emptiness, I just win.
Well, that
Yeah.
is true.
Yeah.
Your opponent has a hard time playing through that one.
My opponent just goes, well, fuck, you win.
I was more thinking about how you get the OTK out, but I guess you don't OTK. You just bleed him dry in that case.
I just, yeah, Emptiness is my, honestly, I sided out Emptiness against you because I don't actually think it's that good against Invokes at all.
No, because I would just set a flip monster in.
No, Vanity's Emptiness is good against Ancient Gears.
Not
Yes.
really, but
Oh, no. Destroy 2 Gear Towns and then flip Emptiness in response. I have done that twice to Loth.
okay, we didn't see that on
We're
camera.
gonna take that out. We're gonna go.
We
for
saw you
that,
chain
and-
block with the acid. What guy?
I did, one for the record, I did not know it did that.
No, Gear Town's old. It's a win.
Yeah. Look, card timing is the one thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! That I'm still a bit like, Yeah.
I mean, it's really just the difference between if and when.
I think I side out Rhoda.
Like, Shaddolls are if, so I can send as many of those motherfuckers to the graveyard as I want, and they get to proc.
Yeah. Okay. All right, first or second?
All right, we're gonna go first. Need to set up a board.
All right. Who's got gas? Let's see. Oh, okay, Robin's got gas.
Veiler me right now. Do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I mean, why would I not
We
side
go
out?
into the backup play.
Ah,
Banish 10?
was that
Raj?
Robin?
that card is very.
No, it didn't do anything.
Oof.
Ah,
Hey, Robin, you're fine.
Oh,
Okay.
no!
Dallas,
Oh.
you're dead.
Uh-oh.
I'm dead?
Does
Okay.
Robin have full combo?
I have normal summon Neptibus. I have full combo.
Okay, well,
I'll see you kill me.
let's make this let's try and make this last longer than our pregame conversation. So let's play it
It
out.
won't.
There's only like 3
Because
minutes.
if he can't kill
Oh,
me and I
hold
draw
on.
the right card, he loses.
Hold on. I have to check my banishes real quick.
Did you banish
not
all
great.
of the card?
Not great, but playable.
So I'm not. I'm probably not dead then. If you said that.
I don't think you're dead this turn, no.
Okay then. If I draw the right card, you lose.
I mean, that's true of every game of Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, like instantly.
Well, no, not, because you're not playing Exodia. You will have to do
Okay,
a combo.
fair enough.
And I know what kind of cards Robin plays.
I just need to draw a normal summon.
So Dallas is holding 5
Ah,
Honest
fuck.
Neos.
Got that card?
No.
Oh my god. That would be a great card to have. I don't fucking have it. God damn.
Can I
It was
just
like a
say
secret
my
rare one.
no?
Can I
You probably shouldn't while Robin is still
Yeah.
thinking.
Sorry.
No. this
Sinker
is-
from hand into Coral
this is,
Dragon.
This is the finals. I'm not going to do this in the finals.
Dallas,
just
you
Coral
went to the
doesn't
map
attack.
for 60 with me, so... Alright, so Robin...
Yeah.
Go
you can
ahead.
combo.
I thought I
Done.
had a better mill. I didn't.
I need to draw exactly.
I can't
Not
believe it
that
touched Noto into
card.
Coral
Okay.
Dragon.
Okay.
I
well,
mean,
I'm
that's-
still gonna
that's-
dark hole you.
Okay.
That's a draw. That's fine. Okay, that's the best card.
Yeah,
I
Dallas
think.
has a lot of Honest
That
Neos
seemed
in
the
hand, I
best card. Instant Fusion was my draw off of Coral Dragon.
Oh, is it going to show me the ship of Theseus?
Beach!
Yo!
That's a level 4
I'm
fish.
gonna go into Toad.
fish! Yo!
Instant
We're
Fusion
gonna
is a
go
weird
ahead
card.
and banish Tatsundoko.
Oh! And he's still got a normal!
Yeah, Toad.
That's Toad.
Yep, Toad.
This board does make exactly Toad.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be honest. If my deck gets banned this week, I'm gonna be sad because I'm.
Well, there's a
probably
couple
not
of cards that are physically in your deck that you don't get to complain about.
Well, yeah, that's true. No, yeah, Vanny's Emptiness and Last Will just I can't.
Boss card Abyss Turge, and I have Dragoons in hand. So,
Dargoons!
And man,
we're gonna go ahead and pitch some cards.
Yeah, I'm dead here, aren't I?
This is it. This is your deck.
Yeah, I'm dead.
so there were a couple of false starts, but it's probably over now. Maybe we do that
Yeah,
at the end.
I mean, I'm just gonna add a second Megalo.
Yeah,
No effect on Megalo. I banished my target. But
You just have
Was
a lot
that
of
another
assholes.
Bahamut shark and another toad?
yeah, nah, it's just attacking here.
God, if Robin has 2 Shark, 2 Toad, there's...
Hey, I did what I was afraid of doing.
Also, I can do this.
Oh, did you draw
No.
Oops All Fusions?
You'll see. Or I'll tell you once I'm dead.
Dallas, do you have Spell and Trap card Destruction?
No. Oh no,
Okay.
yes I do.
Right, like in your hand. Okay.
Yes.
My draw after Coral Dragon for turn was non-fusion area.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I had easily out of
Yeah.
that. I had Harpy's Feather Duster in hand. My hand was in fact Mask Change, Form Change, Super Poly, Harpy's Feather Dust.
Yeah, okay, so I was thinking, because you said normal summon, you didn't have any boys, but yeah, it was you needed any normal summon hero because of Super Poly. Got it.
Now, you saved yourself with the effect Veiler. I Pot of Desires into 2 Dragoons, which was bad because I banished to the 3rd one.
No.
So I couldn't Neptibus for it and couldn't combo.
Okay, interesting. All right.
But yeah, no, I was... If he had anything after that effect Veiler, I died. My hand was just all monsters that I needed to discard.
Curse you, water dot deck!
Yeah, no, if my
Recording. We are now in the ban zone. It doesn't rhyme like.
Man, we've been here for 4 hours.
We
Hardlink
have
says.
been here a while.
Well, hey,
Oh,
I warned you the things were going to get longer, but they didn't really get longer because some of those games were short. Anyway,
what are they-
Vespairr, you are first round, first loser. What card do you ban forever to the zone of banning? Or at least
I
for 4
mean,
weeks.
it's probably Bahamut Shark because like we discussed a few times, Toad is an unfun card, but it's really Bahamut Shark that enables it to be played in so many random.
Yeah.
And it
Like,
has a very
I'm
strong
playing a
interaction
dedicated
with
deck for
Dragoons.
it, which means like most of my plays are not the
I
best.
mean, I think your version of actually playing it in the frog deck is when Toad is the most asshole because that lets you get extra materials. But yeah, Shark is also a dumb card, much like Toad himself, because it lets you get to the stuff.
I have to play a rank 2 deck. I don't have most of the good stuff actually.
Well, there's not a lot of good
like,
rank 2s. It's
that's
mostly
the thing,
Toad.
Like if you want to play Toad, you're limiting yourself to certain options. Whereas if you just play Bahamut, you can play anything as long as it's rank 4s and water.
Yeah. And
Which
as
is-
we have
which is a decent
discovered,
amount.
there are some stupid level 4s that are water. Looking at you, Bubble Man.
Realistically speaking, I could be a Bahamut Shark in a Crystron deck. I won't because I don't own Toad or Bahamut Shark, but I could.
Yeah, so that's his name is just Bahamut Shark, right?
Yes.
All right.
as someone
add it to
who
the
owns,
list.
as someone who owns Bahamut Shark and not Toad, I agree with this.
Oh, hey, the best rank 2 that we don't have yet. On the Beer Mower Soul Sweeper.
Okay, our next loser McLoser
I
pants.
can't believe I've been robbed like this.
Is you.
No, it's
just
Loth.
pain.
I was last.
Yeah,
Right.
remember Dallas.
And also
Did
I
you
did
forget
lose.
about me? You kicked my ass.
In my defense, Loth, that duel lasted for like 2 days.
Okay, cool. In which case, I don't feel bad about this one. I do have a backup case in case this one is not allowed. I want to ban Elemental Hero Stratos.
What else do you want to hit?
I will.
I feel like
I
that's
mean,
the
I
wrong
always
direction.
challenge Dallas, but Stratos was
No,
actually
that's
hit
fair.
for a while in this
That's fair.
format.
No, if you
Well,
want to
I'm
ban
curious,
Stratos,
Love, what is
that's
your other
fine.
option?
That's
A
fine.
hero lives.
I feel like that's better hit on us.
I mean, generally speaking, like as much as Stratos is not a problem, he's just one of those cards in Heroes that just enables advantage. He enables
Is
advantage.
no one gonna hit Alistair? Because
The deck has like 7 Rotas. So.
And if
I
you want
lost
an
in
example
semis.
of how
No,
it,
nobody's gonna hit Alistair. I'm only the
if
only
you
one
want an
playing Alistair
example of
deck.
how it fucked me,
Okay.
that one time Dallas just put out Stratos and blew up my back row.
Yeah, he also has that effect.
If you want to ban Stratos, that's fine.
feels like it
I
feels
mean,
like a bit
Dallas,
much.
you can't threaten Loth. He doesn't care. He'll play janky
No,
bullshit.
I know. No, I'm fine if he's
Loth
the
doesn't
one
care
that
about
triggers
winning.
my Joker
Loth has
up.
never cared about winning.
That's a lie, Axe, and also kind of mean.
I care about winning.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Axe,
I
is it
think
Hero
that's
Stratos?
how-
I would like
If
to find
Loth
advice.
wants to facilitate my descent into madness, that's fine.
Like, you've been
Because of
show up
Stratos,
next week
I
with
thought that was
Cradle or
legitimately
die.
banned during this era.
No,
wasn't banned for good reasons,
putting
though.
I'm putting 3 skill drain, 3 goes in match, and 3 rivalry in my main deck.
Okay then.
That sounds- That's dog shit. That sounds
Thumbs up.
really
I'll
bad.
see you next week.
I don't care what you're playing. That sounds terrible.
Next week, Loft didn't show
It
up.
sounds bricky. Okay, fine. All right, Hero Stratos. Loth will not back down because Loth
No,
doesn't back
it's
down.
it's skill drain. Goes in match rivalry. Uriah Turbo.
No, I'm not going to build a good deck for next week. I'm just going to build a deck to make people miserable.
I'm like, please have Dallas face Loft again. So we-
No, I never
How
double
about
up.
me first? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Anyway, is it Hero Stratos? I would like to confirm because you did have
Yes.
options. Okay.
Yeah, no, I have a True Draco package. I understand.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I'll go
nothing
back
new,
to
Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are many
I promise,
masterpieces
Robin's
in
the
this
only one has
format.
igneous heat, though, is the thing.
No, he isn't.
Look, whatever I have doesn't matter. That's in jail.
Okay. All right.
It
Well,
just
Axe, you're
solidifies
last.
my opinion. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
So,
I mean,
Alice,
you kicked
no,
his ass
actually.
in 20 minutes.
So-
What the fuck do
Alice,
you want?
no,
Dallas?
actually,
No, it's fine.
I can't
It's
say it.
fine.
I
It's
can't
fine.
say it's
I
fucking dumb.
fucking. It's fine. I just.
It doesn't sound like it's fine, Dallas.
Never
Loth
mind,
is
guys.
Okay, I'll say it then. Loth
I
is the
thought it was
stupidest banner in our entire format, and I don't care anymore.
It is a bad ban. It was a bad ban.
I really don't think it
No,
is.
it's not
Like,
really a bad ban.
I mean, I'll say Lost made some terrible bans in the past. I think this makes sense.
I
Alright.
just feel like
I
it's
mean,
looking at the
I
wrong tree.
personally
but,
would have
yeah.
thought Dark Law, but
I mean, yeah,
I think Dark Law's
I think
actually
there
more
was a
hit.
better hit
That's
between the
all
two, but
Lost
there's not a flaw in logic to hitting Stratos over. Stratos.
Well, and I'll say this way: if Loth doesn't hit Hero, nobody will hit Hero. Hero did win 2 out of 3 games this week, one of which was
It is a
against
strong
Loth.
hit
So.
to the deck Loth exactly lost against. I can't complain or say anything. It's
I
a
mean,
valid
we're
ban.
not hitting. We're not hitting. No. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So,
Go for it.
Alistair the Invoker. Actually, no, Winda.
No,
Yeah, you
ban
already did the
Alistair.
joke.
No, just do it.
No, it's-
ban
I-
Alistair.
no,
Don't
I'm
be a
gonna hit
pussy.
Winda. I
Just
tried
Alistair.
Winda.
He said it
Try
earlier
Winda.
as a joke.
It's you guys all ignored
Okay.
me. After that.
No, I heard you, Axe. Sorry, somebody else
Yeah.
started talking. I think because Dallas was busy saying it was fine and lying.
Yeah, no. Sorry,
Uh,
I set Dallas on the mood.
What? What the? Is it El Shadol Winda?
I think it's Alistair. Let me go
That's
check.
El Shadol one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
It's probably
it's
Winda.
like-
L
It's
space.
someone else can hit Alistair because I won't.
Is this the second
Well,
time
this
he's
is
been
last
on our list?
Yes,
Well,
probably.
I feel like she should stay at this time.
I can't
mean, she
wait
will stay
for
forever.
Alistair to be played in a non-Shadal deck and for people to still
I-
try to think he's
And
okay.
then we'll hit it. We'll hit it
The
then.
First time we hit.
Sure.
Someone else
check.
can.
I mean, we already had to play the non-shadal deck, guys. Did we all forget about last
Your
week?
deck doesn't count.
It
I
does
think it
count.
counts.
Okay.
It does count.
I think my deck counts. I was playing Alistair. I was doing invoke things.
I think you actually
was
you
noble
won a
something.
couple of
You
mirror
can't take
elements
that away.
with invoked and invocation. I'm pretty sure that fucked me a couple of times. But yeah, okay. Stratos, Winda, and Bahamut Shark. I mean, this will change the meta.
I like how we just didn't hit.
Maybe.
Never
I mean,
mind.
I knew it wouldn't be. It's
we
the
just
pain
didn't hit
of
Robin's
the.
deck at all.
We
It's
did
funny.
Bahamut Shark.
Hammer Shark is a
That
hit to
does
2
not
cards,
hit your
technically.
actual deck.
Just
I
It
mean,
hits
he
your
did
extra
that
deck, but
line like
whatever.
every game.
Well, yeah, because it's a good line, but whatever. I just don't care. I just don't care.
I feel like
didn't know
Dallas
how I
does
could hit
care,
Robin's deck well, so I was.
Just hit
I mean-
Neptunus.
Back there.
I mean,
It's
if
too
you
late.
hit
Everybody
Neptune,
said their
the deck
bans
is
were not re-rolling it
unplayable.
back. It's fine.
That's fine.
Shark, I actually mean it's fine. I'm not convinced when Dallas says it's fine, but
No, it's fine. I'm
I
not
don't
gonna.
feel fine.
I can't
It's-
force anyone to make the bands that I want them.
I mean,
to make.
you've tried before. I'll just say that.
Make
You've
a
definitely
list of the ones you
tried.
think should.
you
be
are
I
hit.
have
definitely
blackmail.
the most threatening about the ban list. Not the only one. There have been a
Well, yeah,
couple of
but
times
it-
when bad bans have been threatened. I think I have the superpower because I run the format, and if you piss me off, the tournament just ends.
Wait, I could just play Barrier Stun next week. That works.
All right,
We
well,
should
we'll
have
do that
fun
too.
with
Mirror
that, though.
Shield Barrier. That
So
sounds.
try to have
fun.
fun at least. Instead of just.
What are you
feeling
talking
like
about?
everyone-
His fun will be making sure no one else has fun.
That's
Exactly.
not fun though. That's just misery.
is.
Anyway, I'm ending it.